Okay. Oh, wow, my screen is foggy. I didn't even realize. Hang on. Oh, sorry for that audio. So it's come to my attention that I am a dumbass. Yeah, I should probably start with a hi, hello, instead of opening up with I'm a dumbass, but... So, fixing up the menus and everything. This is mostly for myself if I ever decide to look at this VOD so I can call... Hang on, where's my... There you go. Yes, so I could call you. Yes, you, Koi. You're a dumbass. Don't forget this next time. Don't use a single int to do this. Because you go into one menu, try to do another. So I get some of my sword. Back to base menu. Expressions. Okay. Back to base. Back to base. I know you put those fucking, the right menus in it, but for some reason the int's broken. So you have to fix it. Speaking of, would you look at that? Now Unity opens. God damn it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, Glister. Oh my goodness.
Alright, there we go. My frames are dropping because I'm doing the avatar upload right now. Where is my mirror? Right. Ooh. On the floor. Cool. Yeah. Koi, you dumbass. Don't forget. Do I have the mask expression in that? I should. I don't think I do though. Fuck. Let me check. I should. Just in case I don't, which yep, I knew it. I don't. Okay. Mask, set that to a toggle. Assuming it even works. Right. Dismiss that. Build and publish. Alright, cool. What was I doing? Right. Koi, you idiot. Don't forget, ever again, you cannot set or use one int parameter to activate a bunch of different menus, as it will just shoot you back to the beginning every time. No, I don't know why it does that. You'll probably figure out it eventually, and it's something to test out. Probably a float parameter might work better in that case. And if it does, and it lets you to go forward and back without having to go all the way back to the beginning, use a float to cut down on the parameter bloat. Another thing, right? Your mask. The reason why it stopped working and why you couldn't take it off before. Yeah, at some point we figured out you figured out a workaround. You used a dissolve instead, and that took it off. Unfortunately, however, well, the eyes should be fine. It's not like I have the actual eyeballs doing anything. Oh, it's loaded. Okay, what we're doing, we're gonna swap into spectator ghost. Let that do its thing. I have a giant box around me. Strange. Interesting. Peculiar. And we're just gonna close out on that because I don't actually need anything else so long as this works. Okay, cool. We're good. We're on the floor. Go to combat. Equipment. Melee. Cool. It works. This is empty. Okay. Gigantus doesn't work, obviously. Abilities. Zoru. Range has its own thing for some reason. I don't know why. Do they not need parameters? Mask works. All right. And now they start here. And then... where is the tree? Oh, why aren't you working? Nope, nope, nope. Now is not the time for that. Now is not the time for that. Now is not the time for you to get grumpy over a tree. Okay. Turn that off. We're good. Let's go in. Ugh. Why is my OVR not open? It turned on? Why'd it turn off?
My brain is
Don't coin that. Don't coin that.
What did you say? Well, unfortunately, now she is going to coin it because you now said to not to. Reverse psychology.
Bitch. True.
We have American whiskey.
Under renovate. If they break the mana generator.
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, no one can go in there right now.
If they break the mana generator I put in there for Miss Ram, and did I give her a mana tab? I think I did, maybe. Oh boy. It should be fine. It shouldn't take too long. Great. Is it really not working? No, not facial. Accessories. Because it's not in my hand. And it's nowhere around me. Is the reset? Because I know it's on the actual model itself. And everything. Did I mess up? Did I not? Okay, whatever. It's fine. The mask works now. I figured it out. Fucking
Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters 1.
dissolve it. You have to dissolve the mask and not physically turn it off. The fact that that's...
We're just waiting to see a marshmallow come alive right now. This is like the American's discovery right here.
You're trying to do what?
Alright, all you're gonna see is it come to life, and all you're gonna hear is this.
Oh yes, the American discovery. Okay, fuck around and find out.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
It's alive!
Okay, now you gotta go.
Kill it. Kill it.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Incinerate it.
Please.
Yeah, we're not gonna frenzy a marshmallow ever again.
Dr. Frankenstein.
I mean, it's dead, right?
Why did you...
realized he was severely outmatched.
Why did you bring a marshmallow to life?
See, my pet star is a Gormagala.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got the frenzy virus on tap.
I imbued it the more times I hanged out with my baby. So.
We need to put googly
I
eyes
feel
on
like
him.
the question I need to ask though is how do you think Fabian feels
Actually-
about that?
Do you have Canadian whiskey?
Oh my
Now
god.
we're Canadian now.
Alright, nope, we're going in the freezer. Come here. Wakes up.
Probably getting kidnapped into the freezer.
No. I mean, that's dead, so I hope not.
It's a French.
So does the
Stop it.
frenzy
It's more of a
work
frenzy
like
marshmallow.
Just stop.
like a berserk state for
Oh,
you.
oh,
It
boy.
just amplifies your strength and such.
It's
It's a little bit.
it's steroids that immediately gives you roid rage.
Yeah, but
That-
since I
I'm just
also
asking because I have a berserk state, which just amplifies my strength and just.
I thought you've been
Mm.
hit with Frenzy before. You've been on a few hunts with us.
Oh yeah, no, I have. I've been hit with frenzy a couple times. That shit sucks. And I've had chaos speak to me. That shit was something. I did not like that at all. But
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
anybody would.
Yeah.
That brings up the question like I just asked. How do you think
Never been on a
Fabius
hunt
feels about
for
knowing that you
Gormagala
have just a
yet, so
Gormagala on
I
hand?
have no clue what frenzy is.
yeah.
Last time
I mean,
we
the
encountered
thing is for me is that like because of
I don't know if Fabius
me knowing
cares all
Key,
that much.
like
Well, I mean, he was the one that did
able
most of the
to, like,
research when it came to
understand
frenzy,
mine.
so.
So I have like my own way of doing like on mine
He knows
to help
that there
reduce
was a
like
quarter. I don't think he knows that there's a
my aggression when it comes to the
but he
frenzy.
knows that there was a
And since
quarter.
I've been imbued by it a
I
lot,
wouldn't be
I'm able
surprised if he
to
did.
Almadron.
calm down and relax.
Grip.
Gormagala showed up,
God.
and then Chef showed up to fight the Gormagala, and then Chef disappeared.
I see Shuggy is still trying to get into VR. I thought your computer died, Shuggy. You're gonna keep giving. I mean, if you're gonna keep giving it a shot, go for it. Oh, you haven't cleaned your fucking. Of course, why not? Family has the literal worst timing. They could have asked me at any point, hey, can you make us food? Because one's a child, one has her back damaged or hurt really badly. Could have asked me at any time. Instead, it is currently 8:23. It is 7 minutes till your bedtime, kiddo. And now you ask? Glad I figured out the mask. I'll add facial expressions later. Stupid fucking controller. Ah, wind. Feels nice. Clean air. The Martial Soul is just not activating for some reason, and it's bothering me. You know what? Okay, where is it? Create a companion. We're doing this. We're doing model work live. I need to move you a bit more into the center. Bum. Might as well get YouTube Premium at this rate so I can play my own music. Hopefully without ads, but I don't trust that.
I'm taking Dragono's room now.
Anyway.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, problem
People are taking over Dragono's room. Wait, why are people taking over Dragono's room?
They can take my room. She'll deal with Zach, not me.
The green room's been killing people? I never had issues with it, so that's weird.
Exactly how it is. I'm not dealing with the problem child.
Did Maxine kick you out of the room?
Why are people dying to the green room? Strange.
Yeah.
Oh.
She never stays in our room though. She's always like at the
Exactly.
household.
Jeez, I wonder.
Fucking
I don't know
login.
why she's upset.
She just wants to be fucking hurt. I swear, I don't know at this point.
Let's see. Okay.
Use the room once, and then she's like, "Oh, you're taking the room away from me," and I'm like, "I'm actually using the room." You know.
Bitch, you haven't used it. You've been here once.
This is why you don't share a room with people. They get pissy really easily. I wonder what's causing. Is it a material issue or is it something in the green room itself? Martial Soul's not working, and I'm gonna find out why it's not working. Let's see here. We go to social, we go to animation, we go to Martial Soul. That's turned off. This is supposed to be on, okay? So when Martial Soul is active, this turns on. I'm fine, just getting fresh air. It is hard to hear people of how quiet. I have voices at like 70. I don't like having them too loud because that'd be, namely the, what are they called? Right, the Muchachos Independent Liberation Front or something, are so goddamn loud. Okay. So it should be turning on. Okay, strange. That'd probably do it. Damn thing's not even on, so they're at the world spawn. I see. Why is that off? Oh, I'm gonna have to double check that for everything. That is not supposed to be, that is not supposed to be ticked off. That is the standard 50 SPS. I'm trying to remember. It could genuinely be because of all the stuff in it. There's a bunch of plants. It could be a poly count thing, but I don't think it's a poly count thing. The rest of the world is, to y'all's best attempts, as optimized as possible. So it can't be a poly count thing. What I'm thinking it might be is a material or shader issue, but I'm not sure. I never noticed anything happening in the, FPS wise, but granted my FPS is always sitting at averaging 30, so. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay. We're gonna not close out Unity, just in case. Put the spectator ghost real quick. Spot back out. All this to figure out why the fuck one thing is broken, and when I figure it out. Okay, expressions. No, not facial. Accessories. There it is. I don't like that effect. It needs to be better. Where's my gravity modifier? No, change that emission. It's already at a sphere. What the fuck? Okay, so let's see here then. Why is it like... What in the... Whatever, now is not the time for Unity work. I can keep this left on expressions like I always do. And keep right on combat, which is stuck in melee because I have nothing else. I should change that effect to something tinier. Not the lines, but instead have that be... Well, we can turn off. Set that to none. Change that to this. Assign a trail material in. Increase emission here, not by 20, but like 40. Bounce that up to 150. Zero, 8. Set the gravity modifier to negative 0.1. No, 0, 1. Change the speed to 0.06. No. It's going to be under the velocity over lifetime. Change that from 0.3 to 0.1. There we go. I like that appearance a lot more. Here goes the update again. Eek. While I wait for that to do its thing, and I swap over again. Because it doesn't... I might need to shrink it, because it's supposed to look like a bunch of small dusts. Small bits of dust. And unfortunately, it doesn't. There we go. But the sooner I figure that out, the better. Okay. There is, in fact, someone here, so we're just going to Soru. Invis until he leaves. Well, it does that, because you want this, swap over. I think this keeps me invis because Soru was active. While we load, yep, okay, cool. Combat, abilities, turn Soru off. Equipment, melee. Expressions, accessories, martial soul. Oh yeah, that works. Could look better if I change the coloring to a bit of a lighter green. Shrink the size, I think, a bit more. 6. Give it more of a spin. Then slow it down again. Like I need to. Point that to 0.06. Okay. Let's try this appearance. While that loads. I really am just doing Unity work right now in the middle of a lobby like a fucking idiot. This is gonna be the last one because I feel like if I upload another avatar, swap out and back in, the lobby hosts, also known as the DMs, might get a bit angry at me because I've been doing it. They literally just did like 3 times in a row. So let's try to avoid doing that again, huh? This will be the last one. In the meantime, we're gonna close out Unity. The create a companion. I gotta wait until it's done uploading. Uploaded successfully. Cool. Now we close out Unity. Swap over to that. Ghost. Back into Greywarden. Combat, equipment, melee, expressions, accessories. So. Oh, I like that. It looks a lot better. It does kind of go a lot higher than I was expecting. It's okay. I can do more fine tweaks afterwards. Meanwhile, I need a drink. Do I have water? Where did I put my water? Hang on. It's not there. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. I know I have water in my room. It's somewhere. Dumbass, you forgot your water. You idiot. How do you forget your own water? Probably just... The fuck? Oh no, what did they did not just order delivery to the goddamn wings. Or okay.
Let's scavenge. I need to find a Pez dispenser just for a collection. Couple days.
Okay.
How you been?
Oh
Which
my
one of you
God.
insane people ordered a party bus for some reason?
Good. Did you get taller?
What? Party bus?
There's a party bus up there. That's not a joke. I think it was going to engineering library. That I don't.
Hold on.
I was just on the deck minding my own business, and it drove past me. It went that way. Well, now I know who caused it. Now I know who caused it. Skittles. Okay.
Skittles.
That answers that.
Damn
Yes.
it.
What?
Come with me.
All right. Yeah, if they.
Excuse me?
Do I even want to know?
I mean, you can
Do I
ask
even
if you
want to
want.
go in there?
I mean, I quote unquote know the reason now. But I hope they don't break the. No, you actually can't go in.
Hold on, let me just poke my head. Oh my god, the axolotls. All the axolotls, don't go in there.
Yeah, I hope they don't break the mana generator, because if so, then I have to make another one for Miss Ram, and
That'd be like the third one I think you've made.
I've only made one so far. They haven't broken
I
the
thought you had
last
to
one.
fix it.
Yeah, but
Oh no, they just moved some things around. They
yeah,
didn't break
that was
anything.
easy to fix.
E.
Active braking requires. Oh god, it's breaking the actual components in it, which is hard to do to begin with, seeing as they just drop normally. This is your right hand, dumbass. This goes to weapons, this goes to expressions. Dumbass.
Okay.
I'm following, don't worry. Fucking Skittles and his party bus. Don't worry, I'm following. I'm just moving slower because I don't
I
want to
figured you
overtake
were.
y'all. What with how slow everybody seems to be. That's not it. That's
And
no
I'm just
joke.
not running.
You're all slow. Like, hella slow. Grow some longer legs, damn it.
I'm trying, it's not working. Anyway. First of all, I wish to offer you an apology. I did not know at the time that Ellis was a dumbass.
I mean, that's the norm for Ellis. What are you going on about?
Him mocking you. Or like taunting or teasing or whatever word you want to use.
We talking about when
The-
we went
the-
to the onsen?
When
that
when
happened.
when the next snap thing happened.
Oh, that. Right. So that was less mocking and teasing and more him taking joy in finding out more about my past. And then getting exceedingly
Regardless, whatever
excited.
term you want to use. I didn't know about that.
Well, why would you? It's not
So
like anyone would
I'm-
have told you. Well, not
He
like any of
did
them.
during the talk. After we made the decision of what your punishment was, that's when he dropped that bit on me. So, I wish to make a small amendment. You are still suspended from security for, well, not a month now. It's, I think 3 weeks at this point. I have to double check. But that's
Mhm.
still a thing. between you, me, and the lamppost, you're probably going to get approved once I look at your file again. There is a strike. And you don't got to worry about, issue the apology to the people because you kind of freaked them out. Including
All
one
I
person
did was
who didn't know that.
snap his neck. He's fine. It's not like it
Yeah,
actually
that's
killed him or hurt him. Kind of hard
I
to
know,
do that,
but
especially now with that barrier around his soul.
you know how when we talk to Dorothy, we tell her, like, hey, when you're playing with, like, the baseline people,
Mm-hmm.
go easy? A lot of people haven't seen the shit that we've seen. So something like that's still traumatizing to them.
Damn, sounds like a bunch of weak-willed people.
Yes, but apologize to the weak-willed people. We're not a combat guild after all.
I will apologize, but you're not gonna like the way I do it. Nor what I'm apologizing for, because I'm
No
not sorry.
severing your limbs, none of that shit. Last time you apologized to someone, you just ripped off a limb and gave it to them. None
That's
of that.
because everyone kept making a big-ass deal about how, quote-unquote, Oishi was going to attack me or try to kill me for slapping Mitsu. Y'all are lucky I was better back then, because I would have flat-out killed Oishi in that moment if she did.
Please don't.
Or I wasn't worse. Correction. You should be happy I wasn't worse back then.
I get you.
That I was better.
I'm just, like, covering my bases.
I know. Look, all I'm going to tell them is I'm sorry I snapped his neck in front of them.
That's fine.
If they get pissy about that, tough shit.
No, that's fine. That's all
He
I'm
had it
asking
fucking
for.
coming, and honestly, at this point, next time, I think I'm going to start trying to hit him with actual wither instead of,
Please don't.
all the ways to bypass it, like snapping his neck, because that doesn't
I-
actually apply the stuff.
Can I please ask you not to? I don't want to deal with the trauma of losing a father figure that's good to me.
Well, if he keeps himself under control and his fucking mouth shut.
But I'm telling you right up, forget that whole letter business and forget apologizing to him.
I was
if he's
never
the
going
one
to
who
do that
brought-
to begin with.
I know, but I'm literally putting my foot down and saying, like, as a person, blah, 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 blah.
I want to point out, I'm not sure, did he mention what he said to me when he pulled me over to that axolotl?
I pulled you over to the axolotl?
Oh,
the new girl.
Yeah. Are you aware of what he said? I'm not sure if you were there, but he did run over. He said, hey, great, something important, we gotta go talk. I'm not sure if you're there during that. Anyway, on the way there, he said, don't worry, you're not in trouble, but it's something that, well, you might not take enjoyment out of, but I will. Or something along those lines. You can go through my memories and look at that if you want.
I trust you. You're not a liar.
So,
Every day I want to smack him, but he's in a cockroach body right now, and that's kind of fragile. Anyway,
smack him when he gets back to his normal body. You better do it before I do,
That's the
because
plan.
I've got
Please
some
don't.
strongly worded words to give to him.
No, okay, please don't hurt him.
Again, with the barrier
It's only
around
going
his
to make
soul.
the situation worse.
With the barrier around his soul, I don't even think I actually can hurt him. Guppy's barriers
Don't
are
hurt
some.
his body.
Well, I'm going
Don't
to hurt his body.
Don't.
And I'm
please
saying
don't.
this because I feel like it's the only way to get through to him. I'm going to punch him. I'm going to yell at him. Because I want to make it very clear to him that my life and my past is not something for him to gain laughter and enjoyment out of.
Okay. Can I ask this then? I want to drag him and you aside. That way there's no witnesses, no one to
If
be
that's
traumatized
what you're
and
worried
whatnot.
about, seeing as everyone's already gotten pissy about seeing it in person, I was already going to drag him off to begin with.
But hold on, let me finish. The other thing is I will tell him what he's doing and why. Because if you can get punished for that, he should be punished for antagonizing.
I mean, if you want to tell him what I'm basically feeling, go for it, and I just won't do it. Because I know if I see him and I'm going to tell him, I'm going to hurt him.
Okay, sure, if you want me to play messenger, if that's good enough.
Whatever, sure, messenger. Oh, and another
Alright,
thing,
now
tell
then.
him he's a piece of shit and to get the stick out of his ass and that his quote-unquote expectations and shit are way too fucking high and that's not how people work. And for a doctor and someone who's lived as long as he has, he should know that, especially with all the shit he's done and what he had to go through to get to where he is now.
Okay.
And if he keeps pushing
I will
me,
keep that in mind.
I'm gonna make it so every time he shows up, he's losing a limb.
Please don't.
I'm getting tired of every time I come out of my house, I'm walking along, I think I'm making just the slightest bit of progress to becoming a better person. Not a lot of progress,
You are.
but some. And then for some fucker to show up and be like, you're an asshole, you're a terrible person. Or for Ellis to be like, no, you're not making progress because you're still a terrible person. This is what you're needing
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
gonna have
at.
words with him about that.
Yeah,
Personally.
you better, because the words I'm gonna use are gonna come with this.
Well,
And the fact that I'm hurting myself holding this thing should
why is
be
it
very
blue?
obvious. Because it's diamond, dumbass. I'm not a
Oh.
netherite. I'm not allowed. I can't use anymore. I only have like 3 ingots left. I can't use that on just anything.
Oh.
And yeah, the shit hurts to
Wait.
hold because it's diamond.
Then put it away.
Like I was just doing. Regardless. Yeah, fuck Ellis.
Okay. Understood. Now. On to one last thing. She pulls out a box. This is yours. I will not take no for an answer. This is yours.
The hell is this? No, literally, I can't see.
Inside
My eyes are
there's-
blind.
Okay. Inside, there is what looks like a oddly shaped mask.
What is it with y'all
That's
and
a
giving me
soul bone.
fucking masks? Soul bone. The hell's this for exactly? I know what soul bones are for, but
For you.
yeah, why?
Well, because while officially as like head of security, yada yada yada, department head, I do have to act the way I do and be professional. As Blake,
Like the
I know you've done better.
troublemaker.
Whatever you want to call it. I know you've done better. I've seen the progress you've made. I've seen the work you put in for people, for Cosmo, for me, for practically everyone. And I see how sometimes it bites you in the butt. This is one of the times where I don't want it to. I want to thank you for all the hard work you've done and for all the help you've given the people.
I see. Well, if only it was ever that simple. You know how the people of the Metaverse seem to be. You can be as good as you want.
I can't control them.
You make one mistake, though, and they condemn you for your life. Or if you're a quote-unquote villain and redeemed, all of a sudden, you're a great person. Fucking... Regardless.
I've seen how I get when my family gets hurt. And yet I'm not
Yes.
lashing out at you. I'm not angry at you.
No, I'm sure you
Because
were
I
in the
see this for what
immediate.
it is. I was more stressed out and worried about you and him. Once I found out he was okay, my worry went to you.
Oh, I'm fine. You and I both know it takes a lot to actually hurt me. Well, very specific things to hurt me. So what's this bone
you're
for
fragile.
anyway?
It's a head bone.
Okay.
Truth be told, I'm still deciphering the effects, but quite frankly, it's yours.
And you've no clue what it does.
Deciphering the effects.
Yeah. What is with y'all and giving me masks? First, the small twins give me a wooden mask that apparently I can see through.
I mean, it looks like a mask because
Then,
that's
you know, the dragon mask that's
the
currently...
part that was left over, but
The...
well, the dragon mask is representing, like, your
Mhm.
connection to my group.
I'm aware. And now this.
That one might not actually keep the form of a mask when you bond with it.
Who knows? Maybe a new mask will do me some good.
That came from the creature that the sect handed off.
Hand it off.
Yeah, they gave it as a gift, apparently.
To
Gift in
you.
quotations. Oh, no. No, a gift to wanderers or some bullshit. I can't win. I can't even send people out to go and just collect some bear carcasses.
sent it as a gift to wanderers. Did they give an actual reasoning for this gift? An explanation?
The Zhangs send their regards. Regardless, though, get yours now.
I see.
Get your first ring, then bond with it, assuming we can find out what it does and.
Well, I don't even know how to
compatible with
quote
your
unquote bond
stuff.
with it. I was just gonna shove it in my head and see what happens.
I mean, I'm not going to say that's kind of how it works. That's kind of how it works.
I'm sure it's literally not pick it up and then literally shove into my brain, but...
I mean...
Oh boy, that's exactly how you do it, Nate. Ah, so getting the first ring, well...
It worked for me. I don't know what to tell you, boss.
True. As for getting my first ring, I still need to go and issue a challenge to a spirit beast and all that bullshit.
I found the couple we could go and chase down. It's just a matter of what you're looking for.
Whatever happenstance happens to throw at me.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you 3 options then. Did you have something you wanted to say?
I did say whatever happenstance throws at me, so instead of giving me the options, write them down, shuffle them up, or whatever, deal them out, and then I just pick one at random without knowing what it is.
Okay.
So if you have a piece of paper, just like scribble them down.
Alright, give me a second.
And I assume I can't put this in my head until I get an actual ring first.
I wouldn't. You might be able to, but considering I don't even know how that works.
I mean, worst case scenario, my brain pops. It'll be fine. Oh, relax, it's just a tree.
Sorry, I just didn't expect it.
Got tired of having it in my hand.
This is good. This is progress.
Everything's progress. Always make progress.
Smells funny, but it's nice.
Probably 'cause
Alright,
it's not
3 slips of
aligned to
paper.
anything.
Pick the first, second, or third one.
I'm gonna go far left.
Far left, that would be the first one. Alright, so let's see here. That one is... Let's see, I still have that one and that one. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
That's gonna be weird.
Am I? Okay. I see. That's why I'm standing at the wrong thing. Okay. What?
I'm just thinking, like, this is gonna hurt. Like, not me, but you.
Everything hurts. That's the standard.
Yeah, but this one... So the reason why... Okay.
God damn it. I
That
hate it when
one
my
was a weird one because it has a passive aura around it. It seems to be a place of safety and healing to the area. However, the creature, from what I've been gathering, doesn't want to be there. It's just stuck. So this will be a very good benefit regardless of where you slap the ring onto, whether it's that one or the other one. But
it's not the creature that's creating the aura, it just happens to be in an area that's causing it and it can't get out.
It's hard to say if it's the creature or the area. It could be a combination. The other option was going to be hunting down a giant snake, or hunting down a giant fish. Honestly, I'm honestly happy we're not going for the fish. I don't want to deal with that fish.
Oh yeah? What's with that fish? Well, my brain tells me...
giant dragonfish.
My brain would have been funny. Well, I'm sure we can get to that one eventually.
No, you don't understand. Like, like its legs, it feels like we're from the floor to the ceiling. and then it had a giant body like the length of this room, if not
Okay.
longer.
So?
I was scouting it out. It swung its tail, and I swear to God, it felt like it was on the other side of the ship, and it still hit me.
So? I've more than likely fought stronger, larger, faster, quicker.
I'm going to be there watching to make sure everything goes right.
Oh, you'll be
I'm
fine.
going to be caught in the crossfire if you fought that one.
Oh, don't be such a baby. You'll be fine. Just keep running and you'll be
I
alright.
know I'd be fine. That doesn't mean I want to get hit.
Then keep running. I'll go for that
I'm gonna run.
I might as well go through all 3 of them anyway. Actually, that dragon
You're going to go through one.
Actually, I do
I'll
want to
go
fight
from
that
there.
dragon fish. That does sound very fun. Being a battle junkie is a curse.
I know, right?
Okay.
All right. That is everything.
Fight
like I
the
said.
aura creature. I guess I can do it
Oh,
probably.
right, just
Well, I guess
just-
not
you
after
probably already know
today.
this. Just to clarify, you're going to get 1 ring from this creature.
I'd
You're going to have to
assume.
make a decision of where you're putting that ring on one or the other.
There will never be any discarding of rings just because, oh, they don't fit.
No, I understand that. I'm just letting you know, like, you're going to have to make that decision, so you might want to think about it ahead of time.
Well, I don't know what its thing is, so... I'll know where to put it when it happens in the moment. Fucking Skittles in his party bus.
Okay, there we go. Talk over.
Mm-hmm.
We're now going to blow up the cities.
Why?
Sky different, or is it just me?
One moment. Yeah. Sky's different.
Okay.
Generally different from when I was last out here. Shit. I assume I'm not allowed to go after the, aura beast. Literally after Azure. Not even to scout with how fucking
You can scout,
serious
no
you want to
fighting.
take. No fighting. Ugh. Well, I'm definitely gonna bother it and issue the challenge too. Who knows? Maybe it won't even be a combat-based thing. Maybe it'll just be get it out of the goddamn aura. That's very likely. That is very likely.
We can hope. We can hope.
Okay, so who's summoning a giant?
Oh, and I didn't want to
fucking
tell you about
elemental?
this at... Yeah, I didn't want to tell you this at Wanderers because I wasn't sure if I had eavesdroppers, so that's why.
I mean, you might have them here, but you never know.
This area should be safe from the eavesdroppers I care about.
Should be, but you never know. Will you stop shooting people, Matchstick? If I can't do it, you can't do it.
To the library. Let's go.
I turned on the TV. I'm like, oh, are they gonna start doing these fights now soon?
I
Probably.
still can't fight in The
About an hour or
Sims.
so.
My stuff is still broken.
You built a nuke in there.
Matchstick, if I can't shoot
Wow.
people, you can't shoot
Sarnia.
people. Stop doing it.
Sarnia, what did you do to my area?
It's under renovation.
Yes, who's renovating it? What are we doing?
It
What did you
hurts
do to my
people's
room?
eyes when they go in there, apparently.
Out of character just because that room lags. We're trying to fix it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I told you your thing was problematic. I'm joking, by the
Alright,
way.
I'll go take it away, and then we can let Miss Ram die from lack of mana.
I said I'm joking. God sakes.
Hell are you guys? The hell is happening in here? I keep forgetting y'all have these machines.
Skittles.
They do not
I've
look
been
like
told
they
that's
can
not
actually.
Skittles.
They do not look like they can actually fit you guys, unless they're just all for Skittles. If they're all for Skittles, then yeah, I guess they can.
I think
fit
they're all for
Skittles.
Skittles.
In that case, then, nope, fair. I guess Skittles would fit in everything. They removed the door. Okay, just because I threw a super
know-
heavy thing into the door does not mean you have to remove it.
Do you know what Skittles uses to pilot his mechs, by the way?
My best guess is a neural interface.
No, Xbox 360 controller.
Of course. Forgive me for having just a little bit of, expectation. I keep forgetting Skittles
This
always
is his
does the
newest one.
insane. Yeah, I saw it earlier. I had a lovely conversation using it as a, example model, too. About hitboxes and such. What's with the giant-ass disc on its back? That's supposed to be a shield, or is this supposed to be like some sort of fucking surfing
It has
board?
it has a weird transformation mode. Like, this is one form. The other form is basically it turns into a sort of like battle weapons platform. That
Aren't
thing
these
becomes
supposed to
the
be
top of
mobile
it.
weapons platforms anyway?
Yes, but this thing more so. It has basically an assault mode. Like, all of these things here, to my understanding, is its own weapon system. Like all these little, like, red bits.
No, I feel like I keep getting shit ripped off from me before I even debut my bullshit.
Oh, I mean that's from Gundam series, so it's
True.
not exactly not exactly original.
Damn it, once my stuff is actually working, I'll be able to fight that level 7 and actually blow off steam proper. And hopefully not crash the simulation with my bullshit. I'm sure many different giant cannons and guns won't break the sim. Maybe.
Can hope.
I can hope, but... God damn it, I hate that there's actually nothing to do here other than talk to people or fight in the Sims.
What do you mean? We can chat. We can do stuff.
Except I'm bad at talking to people unless I know them.
We can talk. Hello.
Yeah,
We
and
can
then
yap
turns
about
into the
shit.
issue. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Skittles, why the fuck do you use an Xbox 360 controller to pilot your mechs?
Why not?
It's not an issue, I'm just wondering why.
It's simplistic.
Well, it was available in the junkyard.
Fair. It's fair enough.
Anything is used for any type of controls.
Oh boy.
Did your
Just be
PS4
happy it's
controller
not a
be better?
Nintendo Wii Stick.
At least he's not using an N64 controller.
Once you enter there,
You need 3 arms for that.
and you will create a digital body
Or one of those older ones that's just like a stick and two buttons.
That's very conservative.
Once you come out, your digital body dies will come back as a whole.
It'll probably turn into a goddamn fighting game thing.
Don't forget about that 1%
So-
chance that his actual body gets left behind and there's then 2 of him.
Oh yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Why did y'all be such a complicated system?
Is that a thing?
Don't worry
Wait,
about it.
hang
Anyone
on.
pushes you in.
If that's
No,
a
it's
thing,
a
is
About to say, just
if that's a thing, is that why I've seen 2 spark plugs every
No,
so
it's not
often?
the thing. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
a thing. It's not a thing. I'm just fucking with
It's
him.
a thing called gaslighting.
Uh,
Maybe you heard of it.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
you are most certainly not that last thing.
Yeah, so if anything happens to you, you can still feel the pain.
So good news, friend.
Ah!
Good news, friend. The 1% happened. There's another you outside.
There's no way. You're messing with me.
Don't worry, don't
Oh,
worry.
he's right outside.
We have a protocol to
something
deal with
about
that.
TV
One
turned
turned
on,
on,
so
so
people
people
are
are
and he's
going
running
to
off.
see that there's people in the arena. I hope you know
It
that.
might fall off the ship.
It's alright, don't worry. We have a protocol to deal with clones.
Another one of me again.
No. Actually, he's gonna.
Oh, do we? There we go. There we go.
Outside
Way to deal with
in
it.
real life, it's gonna take over your family and everything.
What is
That's
Alta
why he
for
won
you?
the coin flip.
Who the
So would you rather cut them in half or just bludgeon them to death?
Yeah. Just
That's
like
the
your
question.
brother.
Wait,
No, we're just going to slowly delete his data and he's just going to start dissolving from the feet up.
Aww, but
lordy?
Job Devil Joe, I want to bludgeon a motherfucker.
Then go to
I'm sure you'll
Zafira.
fight something eventually.
Then go to Zafira,
Oh,
Chicago.
I already know that much.
Digital primal database is also.
We need more actual like fighting different creatures or hordes. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing creatures from Astera. Give us more variety, goddammit.
I guess it'd be a good place to test out things.
For more reality, yes. But I had to set the standard protocols when doing certain things like that.
Fair. Like, I'm not expecting actual horde fights, but give us other large things that aren't
I know.
just.
Should fight more of the
Astera.
Arcanum.
10,000 rats.
Considering all the data we have on him.
I would
At
love to
once.
fight more
That makes plans.
Arcanum,
There's a plan.
because I would like to actually learn more about them, so when I inevitably go back into Vicelogia, when I'm allowed able to go there so I can do more testing. I can start working on fixing the damn world.
Well, for one, I wish you'd tell me this sooner. Second, then yeah, of course we can set that up.
I have made my desire
He has
to
actually said
fixing the
this
world.
for many weeks in a row now.
No. To me.
to you specifically.
Oh.
Yeah, probably, but
for
I
the
wasn't even
visual stuff.
I wasn't even aware we had arcanums in the simulator.
Yeah,
you
the
could
first
never-
time.
unless you ask.
The first time we ended up having to fight the Arcanums, we tried to shunt them here to
Practice.
fight them off. Not
Oh.
practice, but like we tried to weaponize the simulation. It crashed it all, but
You
they were still here.
dumbasses.
We had the data, I imagine.
I see. Well, I can't
maybe
fight because my
we
stuff
will-
is all
we're changing
broken
things up.
still. My stuff still isn't finished and still not working, so.
We can change things up. Because of course, I already know people are getting bored with the digital arena's basic standard. So we're changing things up soon.
Oh, please give us more
Thank you,
creatures
sir.
from different
Basic
realms.
Standard?
I just want to put a
Yeah, we'll
caterpillar
tell
on it.
people
I don't know why. It's just like an
Mhm.
impulsive thought.
What guy is it? Oh, when you die, you get booted out of the game.
I'm not actually going to. You know that. But
I
still.
know.
Will it hurt?
Yes.
Kind of.
Do you want to find out?
No, it won't.
No.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you consider having a migraine where it feels like someone's driving a jackhammer into your skull hurt?
Can't pick spot?
Then yes, it will hurt. No, you can't pick the spot. It is just through your head. So yes, it will
Okay.
hurt.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
I mean, if you cut your head off, you won't feel anything.
Simba.
The fuck?
Simba.
What?
What's wrong? We're psychopaths.
I mean, yeah, welcome
Sorry,
to the
I can't commit
metaverse.
murder. I'm currently on probation.
Welcome to the metaverse. That's the standard. Don't worry, you're fine. If you do die in here, all that'll happen is you'll get kicked out with a massive headache.
And we laugh because you died. And I don't think we had anyone die yet.
Cora has died multiple
Yeah,
times,
Can we
it's a
apparently.
key term there.
Cora doesn't count.
I mean, you can
Can I
laugh
at
at
least
her
get the
still.
proxin afterwards?
Hmm?
Can I at least get the proxin afterwards?
I don't know. That's a dumb question.
I missed the first part. What was it?
Can I get the proxin afterwards?
Sure.
Oh,
The proxin is medicine.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's
there
not too
goes,
bad.
Keep in mind, they're not
just know-
doctors.
oh,
I don't work here.
right.
Oh,
Listen,
the
listen, you
air
can
shake.
take
But I
whatever
am a
pills you
doctor.
want. I don't judge.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Pardon me.
What
I'm
pills
so
are they
sorry.
taking?
But I will
Hey,
say
you know, you're
this:
fine.
if you do go into the
I
arena and
love
you do
your
die,
armor, by the way.
you're pretty much
Thank you.
done for the day. You
Love
can
your
still
dress.
come in here into like this little platform, but no more fighting.
If you died once, you're gonna die
Yeah.
again, so we're not sending your dumbass back in there.
Not today, at least,
That's
or not the same day, at
correct.
least. Oh, hey, little one. I didn't realize you followed me.
How did you not realize they've been here for a while now?
Because I've been doing other things.
I noticed the moment they got onto the
Let's go.
ship.
I know, you notice everything the moment it gets on the ship.
Yeah, because I actually pay attention, unlike you.
Plant.
I think your phone just went off. You mind telling the
Someone's phone went off.
Mind telling the telemarketers not to?
Damn. Damn.
Love that.
Did not expect that.
Good job. You've made them quit. Look what
I'll
you've done.
be. Never mind. Fix this up.
I wanna get a commemorative photo.
Huh.
You heard nothing.
So it wasn't a phone, is what you're saying.
It was totally not a
So-
phone. It was totally
What's
not a
the other
sun,
platform?
Sam.
Spectating, obviously. Sometimes you want a different angle.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but they got rid of
Also,
the
look
fourth
at how-
platform. We
Well,
can't
the-
be
Also, look at
alone.
how crowded
it's
this
for
is
big-ass
already.
summons,
When this place
apparently.
is incredibly busy.
I don't know what Skittles
yeah.
is doing. Skittles is
Platform.
planning something.
Skittles is being
What
Skittles.
is he not planning?
Regardless of what
Yeah,
Skittles
he's
is
planning
planning,
for
I'm going
demise.
in there, I'm
Yeah,
fighting.
they're
I
all
want to
just-
I could
try
be
out my
friends with
armor.
him
I
for
want
so
to
many
actually
centuries. He's
see how
Get
always
in
much
planning
there.
something.
Then get in
That's
there.
not the portal for it. That's where the portal opens up for it.
Well, get in
It's
there anyway.
purple. No, because that leads up to that.
Well, there's going to be another portal somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Get in
there'll be
that
a purple
one.
that'll open up right here.
Just open the gate, let them run around in the arena.
I don't know.
You can't even.
It's
You
broken
can't
for
even,
me.
can you?
It's broken for me.
Yeah, because you don't got the permissions.
The best of us coding errors.
I used to, but then I quit. I
Then
mean,
go
what?
yell at Skittles to open it up so they can go run around in circles. Swear to fucking God. Hang on.
You give me a reason to act hyperactive. I
Skittle,
will act hyperactive.
Where did he go?
Died.
Now you're broadcasting to everyone.
No, I'm
Congratulations.
yelling, dumbass. There's a difference. He was up there, now he's not. No, there's two different buttons. One is for broadcast, one is for yelling.
Understandable. I wouldn't know that because I don't do any of this shit.
What is your problem?
It's
Anyway.
there in your thing if you look at it.
I don't mess with that shit because it's
Fair
not
enough.
mine to mess with.
I mean, it is. It's your personal menu, but fair enough.
Hold on, come out here.
Okay, I'm gonna go bother
Fine,
Skittles.
remember the button mode to even open that little thing up, so Marin.
Right hand, down, up. That should be the default.
Oh, like literally every.
Where's Skittles?
I'm actually gonna thermonuclear bomb this place.
Hey, Bat. Someone, you need to open the portal to the sim because someone wants to run around like a damn child.
I'm gonna thermonuclear bomb it.
Wait, Dragono.
Why are
Before
you
you do, I need
trying
to know
to-
why. Why? Why?
Huh? Wait, what?
Why is she trying to detonate the place?
Nuclear bomb.
It's a very fun
Big
tool.
explode.
Why are you trying to detonate the place,
I
damn
wasn't
it?
actually, but thanks, man.
I want to know why. I want to know why.
Who pissed you off? What was that dumbass thing again? I'm glad to kill it.
No, it wasn't.
Damn it.
Just
There's a
fucking with
cat.
people.
Yeah, there's a cat that's just on the banister.
No, fuck, there it is. I saw the cat, yeah.
I was just messing around with people. I wasn't actually on fucking.
Where's Cernia at? She was here a little while ago. Now I
Could
lost.
still be in the bar, potentially.
No, she's not at the bar. She left.
She's not?
She's
She
dealing
left?
with some
What the
issues
fuck?
somewhere.
Damn.
She's currently dealing with issues somewhere.
Damn shame.
Oh.
Anyway, Bat, can you open up the arena gate so people can run around in circles? Because they're acting like hyperactive children and need to get their energy out.
It's fine.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
Do we know that's a blacksmith aside from Cernia?
Hi. Why?
Fuck
What's
you.
up? What do you need?
They want to learn.
Why do you want to learn?
No, it's not me, but I wanna learn.
Who do we know that's also a blacksmith if that's not Maxine? Or that's not Maxine or Cernia. Yeah,
help
the
with
Bat,
my
me,
artifact
quite a
refinement
few people out there already.
If I can make the weapon myself before refining it.
I'm sure you can literally just go and
Okay,
find a
meet me at the
teacher if you
Rice
just...
Field in 0800. AKA, meet me after lobby.
Okay.
There you go. And if you're still hungry for more after that, you can talk to this one.
I don't know what makes you think I'm gonna teach them shit. I'm not a teacher.
Please.
No.
Hi.
Can you show them?
All
things?
participants
Whether
will
they-
be opening the arena for
Shut up,
No.
God.
not simulations,
Anyway.
but for spars.
Oh,
So
spars.
if you have someone you want to throw fists with, get on in there and get ready. We'll be opening in 5 minutes.
Really?
Tommy, no hard
I don't
hats.
Damn it.
I don't wanna.
You need more
Nah.
practice. No.
Um,
You need more
How
practice.
about this then? Since you don't, I know I do. Since you don't want to teach, can you slowly go through it step by step? If they can keep up, they can keep up. You're not teaching them. You're just doing the motions in front of them.
Need I remind you what happened last time I tried to teach someone, namely you?
I learn best by watching. I don't learn
See?
best by being taught.
Fine, so long as you don't die of heat exhaustion. Or heat stroke.
I'm almost immune to heat.
Well, you better be.
If you do it, I'll give you more research than you can ever imagine.
I mean, I'm not teaching. I'm just gonna go back and do my own, do what I normally do in there. So I'm just gonna ignore them unless they do something
I want to
stupid.
show you a new technique, but it's I can't show you. I can't show you it in a place like this. I don't think, because it requires me to use my fire.
Oh, don't worry. There's nothing explosive.
Simulation.
There.
Let's go.
Those 2 barrels over there. Those 2 barrels right there. Those 3 crates.
I'm gonna light a match. I'll do it. Not really.
But yes, you need more practice in combat, because Jesus Christ. I feel like even a toddler could kick your ass at this point.
What the fuck you mean by that, man?
I can't.
When was the last time you were in an actual fight?
Toddler.
You're not a toddler. And I mean an actual
Not that long
fight.
ago, honestly.
Not like a spar or anything.
I don't know. It's been a bit actually.
Yeah, you're starting to get rusty.
The motherfucker, why the fuck you have a chair?
Because they're okay. Because they're crazy. That's why.
What do you expect? Oh my fucking.
Yeah. Bunch of people in here. You know.
There's two.
Oh yeah, fucking got one.
There's two.
Put them down. Take them off.
Yeah.
What the hell are you trying to make anyway?
So the technique is this. You see, starting from their eyes, almost like a glimmer of heat surrounds their body, almost like flames are dancing across their skin until it fully covers their body and clothes even. Yes. And then I don't have it on this version of the model, but the wings will pop out, and they'll also have this ephemeral glimmer to them.
Pulls out bucket of
I mean,
water.
just cooking a marshmallow.
Yes, and
pours bucket of water.
So
Water.
hope their hand.
They're on
No, it
fire.
evaporates before it even
obviously.
touches them.
Oh, we're gonna be standing here for a while. This is Minecraft bucket. This shit's infinite. We're gonna be here for a while. Anyway, they're on fire. Why wouldn't I pour water on them? That's how you solve fires.
I'm meant to be on fire.
I mean, why are you on fire?
I mean, if we have to, I have a
wanted to
fire.
show me a
I
thingy.
have a fire extinguisher.
Hey kiddo, you sound better.
Phoenix flame. It's very
Yes,
hard
I
to put
did
out.
after coughing something up.
To your Phoenix flame.
Am I the right height?
Was it the black stuff?
Yes.
He's
not on me now. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
There's no cracks.
Gee, I wonder what could have caused you to cough up a bunch of stuff after you stressed your voice when you really didn't need to.
Well, no, it was some sort of affliction. I think it was allergies or something.
I
or
think
some
it was
sort of illness.
laryngitis.
Please don't burn this mask.
Well, if that was it, then something was in my throat. I coughed it up.
Put my flames around other people.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Well done.
You can't see me, but I'm smiling fourth dimensionally.
Yeah, I figured. You little shit. I'm sure you can smile. I'm sure you can smile right now. You're just choosing not to. Oh wait, you can't because it's not there, is it?
Yes.
Fourth dimensionally.
I just realized. Okay. Anyway.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I might be stupid.
Yes, I can.
Phoenix,
Yes, I can emote.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb.
Yes.
I can't remember how I did
What it looks like?
Anyways, thanks to this ding dong.
Looks like it's
ding dong.
A grass.
Yes,
but it's growing out.
That is the best way to put it.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, the red grass.
It still takes a little bit of time.
You have so many other words available to you, and you chose ding dong?
This ding dong, yes.
I'm sorry, Blake, but I need to teach him how.
Influence.
I'm sorry, but I need to teach him how to insult people better, and I have to use you as the target.
Ask the person who taught you the word.
What's a ding dong? What's a ding dong? Okay.
A ding dong is another way of calling someone an idiot.
Without directly calling them an idiot. Right.
Look,
Come on.
Trust me, if that's your best insult,
Don't
I've got
force it. Don't
far
force
better.
it. You're gonna pull something.
Oh, did he unlock something new?
Yeah, he can turn red.
Ah, Wrath. Okay, so yeah, don't force. Instead, focus on something that would irritate you, and then just grab it.
Just think about me stealing one of the chickens.
But that wouldn't make me angry. I agreed that you can have one.
No, I got this. I got this. I got this. Imagine she stole a mango smoothie from you.
That's kind of trivial, don't you think?
Damn it! I thought you would actually get angry about that because you
Hold
like
on.
mangoes.
I know. I'm stealing I'm stealing your girlfriend for the week.
How would that
For
make
what
him
reason?
angry?
So we can plot for ways to fluster you and mess with you.
Again, I don't see how that makes him
That won't
angry.
get me angry. That just wants me to dive a stake into you. But that does not make me angry.
I don't know if I should
Let's
continue that. I
see.
feel like I'm walking on a very thin tightrope.
But yeah, focus on
They
just focus on something you know would make you angry, and instead of trying to pull it, grab it instead. Don't pull, don't push, just grab it. Anger isn't something you can like push or pull. It's something you have to grab hold of and physically move. Anyway, there are far better insults for this one right here. I can easily think of 3 of them right off the top of my head
That
immediately.
doesn't mean you gotta say them. I was nice earlier. Give me a break, man.
I kind of want to say them now, though, because it'll be funny. At least to me, anyway. Oh, please. You'll be fine. It's not like I'll actually hurt you. Oh, hey, the portal's finally open. Now people can run around in circles, it seems. Man, there's a lot of people over there. Fucking chairs.
That's why we came over here.
Get him fucking lawn chairs.
I can say one, but I feel like it might be a little too effective. Should I?
That is up to Cosmo. If you can't pull out the Wrath for now, Cosmo, then you don't have to. It's not required.
No, I think I got it. I think I got it, alright.
Sure?
Yeah, you did. You're red now.
They're red now. What,
I
did
got
you
myself
pour
worked
paint
up
on
over
him
nothing.
or something?
What did you think about that caused it, if I dare ask?
Something you might not like, but... Oh, yep, there they are. Okay.
Oh, there's your arm.
No. Hold on.
Bye.
Hold on.
Kaminari's
Conversing.
Conversing? Oh, you're talking with a friend at the moment. I see.
Hello, friend.
I was just saying, I'm probably gonna go back away for now.
You sure?
I don't like watching the fights.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
I don't
I mean,
think
you don't...
fighting is part of my martial path.
You don't have to watch the fights if you don't want to. You can just turn around.
But everyone is gonna be here watching the fight, so it's boring.
Damn, you hear that, Hatchling? Calling you boring.
Well,
I mean, I think I'm boring at times. I'll be honest with you. That's fine.
cultivating can be boring. Because you're sitting still for a long time.
That's why you multitask. You think I just sit here focused on the plant all the damn time? No, I'm doing like other shit at the same time. Normally paperwork.
Does the plant even gather any energy in the simulation?
No,
Probably not.
But plants here, 'cause plants here. If you can't, nope, there it is.
There it
if you
is.
can't do it, Cosmo, you don't need to push yourself.
By the way, it burns you when you touch
And
it.
ass is a Y-hander.
Alright, take care.
Oh, wait, it burns things?
Don't you touch it. This is weird, funny burning. This might
Don't
not
you
work
touch
well.
it.
Well, that's the thing. We say he breathes fire, but I did see.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. It hurts. It doesn't hurt to touch it, but it's very hot to the touch even for me.
Yeah, that's not fire. I recall Karina. Remember, Karina was
Time
on
we do the fire
mission.
test. Holds up a marshmallow near it.
What are you doing?
Trying to cook a marshmallow on your sword because she's a fucking child and does this with literally every fire user.
Yes, because it's funny.
It seems to radiate heat, but it doesn't seem to affect the marshmallow specifically.
Remember how the translator was on the mission as well? I don't think I ever. Granted, I can't really remember shit, but I don't think I ever recall her trying to eat the fire Cosmo apparently breathed out. And if it was just fire, it wouldn't be singeing my.
Don't touch it; it's going to hurt
constructs. Hello, Miss Ram.
Hello. You.
Hello. What?
Are they fighting Skittles? What the fuck?
Hi.
Hello.
That is Skittles.
What is the issue?
Nothing.
You pointed at me and trying to say something. What?
She saw the new sword.
Okay.
She wasn't sure about it.
Actually, I do have something to say. You've been picked. From the looks of it.
Oh, from that little, with the little excursion again?
I do believe so. Let me make it apparent. Let me remind myself. Out of character.
What, for the library excursion?
Really, it's those two versus Skittles.
Yes.
I know I'm going on it, and that's to, return my book and maybe get new books.
Yeah, I don't have to teach you shit.
It's Cosmo, he knows library etiquette. He's been to libraries before.
Not that, to learn the language.
Oh. See.
How am I supposed to hold this specifically, too? Is it like two-handed weapon like this? Or do I grab it on the base like this?
So it depends on how what exact fighting style you're doing. I could make a construct for the one right now, or I can summon the bastard who hurts me. It really does depend, Cosmo, on how you hold it.
What, like this?
If you are guarding, yes. If you're blocking, you can grab the middle one that you're currently grabbing to help guard. If you want to swing, you can as well. It's another way of also grabbing it so you can just flip your sword around and smack somebody with the pommel if you need to.
Like that?
More, you would end up letting go of your right hand. Not your left. I know you can actually let go of your right hand, but just for example's sake, you would grab it with your left here, let go of your right, and just rotate and smack somebody with the pommel.
Like that? Or like this?
It's more going into your offhand, so if they get close, yeah.
Oh, like this, somewhat. Like a vertical swing.
No, not really. It's so much easier if I had an actual example, or visual I can do. It's like, no, more like this, so.
Sorry.
Left hand's in the center, right hand's on the thing. Instead, you would let go of your right hand and then just... So the blade is behind you, and you just smack someone who's really close to you with the actual pommel and grip.
Like this?
Yeah. Because sometimes the issue with those great swords is, or Zweihander in this case, people can get into your range, and as you can see, with how long this thing is, you're not exactly going to have an easy time swinging at someone if they're right up in your face. So that's a good option to smack them with. Careful, Miss Ram is right there. You don't want to poke her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'll probably singe your insides, considering how hot this is, or how hot
I believe the
feels.
hatchling has something to say, too.
Yes?
Can you look at me? There we go. Like this?
One-handed or both?
Both.
Two hands, obviously.
This is a...
Yeah, that's also another...
No, look at your hand. Look at your hands.
Two hands here.
There you go. Now with this, Miss Ram, if you can back up a little more just to be safe. Mostly because I'm going to be swinging this. Thank you. Because,
Sorry,
Cosmo,
it's
if you
not
look...
me trusting you with your own hands. I just don't want you to lose grip and immediately fling it in my face.
Oh, don't worry, I'll stop it
If you
before it
look,
even does that.
this gives you a lot of control over the
wait, I'm in
blade.
What the?
Now, what you're aiming for is more of like this, which does work.
Like that?
Yes.
Yes,
Somewhat.
there you go. Yes, like that.
And then when you swing, you bend this one in, extend this out, and then
Like that?
Yes, and then rotate
Yes.
it, and then swing it back the other way.
There you go.
Will I empower my strike if I do like something like this with both hands?
Yes.
You can, but that's not always an
So-
option.
With a blade like this, you want to... Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Else you'll
Two
be
things.
fine.
Two things. One, with a blade like this, you want to keep in mind this area of your blade at all times. Two, with a weapon like this, you want to aim for sweeping attacks. This isn't a thrusting weapon.
That
It's not that I cannot thrust with it.
you can, but
well,
it's
I
not
mean,
an
you can,
option.
it's just not-
Here's a good
It's not
example.
feasible.
Standing here, if you want to look at me, and this isn't exactly it, but for most Y-handers, you'll see it's always wide swinging attacks, not meant to really clash the singular person, because I have someone to my right and someone to my left. This is to say,
so like
fuck you
something
to...
like this, or
Yes, it's to basically...
like this.
Yeah. Swing and
mind me.
block them from, getting too close.
I got other people here. Keep that
Yeah,
in mind.
watch your eyes.
That's why I'm going back here.
Watch your eyes.
In
Watch
fact,
your
it might
sword.
be better if you're on my side, real
pardon.
quick.
Yes. Over here,
okay.
by the...
Yeah.
Come here, Marnik.
Yeah. Good.
It's one of
His
those...
is just a bit spicy. We don't want to get
bang
anyone to get hurt by
boos.
accident.
Ah, okay.
Yes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's...
Overhead is also an option. Yes, like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if depending on the way the weapon is built, I'm not telling you to do this because I don't know how it'll affect you. Some weapons can be held mid-blade and giving you far more control.
It's called half sorting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, kid.
No, it certainly gets a lot more harder as I
Yeah.
touch the blade.
Yeah.
Maybe if we give you some
A
gloves.
lot more.
but- Yeah. If
It's
you
a lot
can't,
Don't
more
think his
easier.
friend cares about that.
yeah, if you can't physically grab the blade, then you don't have to, and you can just do other fighting
You know,
styles.
I'm still learning.
Another thing, and that's just something I do, and that's technically not something that's exactly you can do. You can just, with one hand, grab this middle part and fight as if you have a long sword instead of a great sword. Just be wary you have all this bit at the end that can and will smack into you. But yeah,
Something like
Not
this, I
touching it.
suppose.
or just grabbing
touch
it
it.
both
Take it
at
to the
the
arena. Don't do
main
it.
grip, or at the bottom grip.
We're not touching it.
But yeah,
And something like
A
okay,
little
and then
bit away.
something like this. If I were to
if you want to block, yeah, you can hold the blade or that middle part. Uh-oh, I think the flux got
Now-
him.
One.
There he is. Hang on, he's coming back.
Huh?
Hello,
Okay.
he's back.
Another style, and this might be a bit hard for you, is this one. I
Like
forget
this?
the name of it, but it's a French.
Hmm.
Yes, it is a French style. The idea behind it is that it's giving you a solid defensive while still allowing you to swing in
More
all
like
the different
this.
ways.
All right, look at my main hand. So, right hand's holding it normally.
Okay.
Left hand comes over from under my sword. Like that.
Like this?
Yes. Like the Hatchling was saying, this is a mainly defensive style. Because if I decide to
weird.
take a swing at you,
Oh,
your
careful.
blade
Oh.
is in front of everything. You're fine, don't worry.
And then I can counter
And
like
then you
this,
can
and
swing
then
it up,
Slash.
and yes.
Okay. Okay.
You could
Yeah,
probably
this
give him
sorta
sword
makes
fighting
sense.
manual so he can learn, but everyone has their own way of doing things.
Oh yeah.
It's still rambling. I'm surprised it's this talkative.
Is it making any sense? Are they making any sense?
No, not really. Something about prophetic, something prophecies, something about the future, something about something. It's making no sense.
Strange.
I'm trying to like silently converse with this, like of course
But it's just
as we're doing this.
But it's just rambling.
Since I am silent,
you get
it's
used
just
to that.
talking.
Well, in the case of his friends, the
like my
abnormalities,
brother.
yes and no. So every abnormality has their own personality, and these personalities all relate to very specific capabilities, especially with their ego gear.
Hello? I'm guessing that's your bot.
Yeah, this is mine. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was gonna go this far.
Yeah, no. So that in the future.
I would have been told.
Yes,
I would have been told. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be
Just wanted to
something
make sure
important
their
to this
operator
ego
was
this
aware of
ego
their
weapon in
location and whatnot,
particular,
that's all.
or this abnormality if it's
She
speaking
knows
about
you
it.
got this far, so.
I'd say right
Eric's called
at some
me,
point,
so I can go
sketch
now.
down a bunch of
As well.
the stuff you can that it says to get a better understanding. Because I know
It can
them.
see you.
I'd imagine it can.
Oh.
Hold on.
It just doesn't really care. It
It's
can
just-
see you, but it's still.
It's just
Oh
still
yeah.
rambling.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't
do
poke
that,
it
it's
in
going
the
to pop.
eye.
Okay, fine.
What if we throw cheese at it?
Be a grown ass woman. Jesus Christ. Stop being a child.
Ghetto, burn the cheese.
Cheese. Also.
It's like complete.
Ew.
Are you okay?
Oh, careful.
I'm fine.
Good to see you.
Overshot for a minute. Yeah.
Good seeing you.
Just rambling on about stuff in the
you
future
good,
and
man?
prophecy.
I'm fine.
Something prophetic. I'm not too sure.
It's something happening for my
I
mother's
hear
side,
like the
think.
sound of
My
scribbling.
mom had the same stuff happen
So
to
it's
her.
probably writing something down.
Okay.
It's just not all over my body. So it's just
Well,
not
it's something to look.
Something
Weird looking
scribbling.
birthmark. Got it.
Probably hearing someone write
only.
or hearing it write on something. I'm not sure what.
Funny.
It's okay. I can get you a discount to
something
some
you'll-
concealer companies.
Learn more about as you
Cheese.
understand and progress with them. I mean, you have them. I'd say, I guess, focus on them for now before you even move on to the
Anyway,
purple
we can
lightning
go.
stuff.
Okay.
Best get
I
out.
don't think I even unlocked that.
Chaos time.
True. Well, I'm not sure how your stuff. I'm still not understanding how your stuff works, Cosmo. Anytime I think I understand, I swear a curveball comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, either I'm right
Yeah, I gotta do a thing.
or I'm misunderstanding this. You got this. I guess make it understand a better baseline with this one.
Question: is this a thing like we show the weapon to the people from the funny company and ask them, or do we keep the secret?
She
or-
doesn't know.
They're not here.
Oh fuck!
She's not aware
No,
of it
Olga
yet.
knows.
Well, I know not here
Olga
today.
knows. No, Olga knows of it. She just doesn't
Okay.
know who it is.
I mean, if you can get a name, then we can figure it out then, but... Or some sort of designation. Scribbling going on about prophecies. Future.
Yes.
I might be able to find something if I go through the notes and such. As incomplete as they are.
Maybe.
And then,
Okay.
Ugh. If L Corp employee number 2 doesn't know, maybe number 1 does. More people sparring in the arena. Oh well. Well, congratulations, you got access
the
to
way-
a new sin, it seems, and new ego gear.
Yeah, and it's because of me, by the way.
But yeah, what did you do?
You want to tell him or should I?
You're a funny robot. I don't think I can see you for some reason. right
Can
now.
you blink? I can try to do a thing.
I
if that
blinked
doesn't
and
work.
you just. I blinked.
Is she the error robot that the
Yeah, let me try
metaverse
this.
tends to...
Yeah, she is now a robot.
What the fuck, metaverse?
Yes.
'Cause she was fine before.
Am I better now?
No.
Still?
I just swapped models. Ah.
Hot,
I can see Greywarden just fine. I can see.
if I recall
everyone
correctly,
else
the whole
except
thing
for-
was you're supposed to, like,
Hold on.
re-show up. I believe it was. Yeah, I don't...
Join.
I cannot
Yeah,
see
rejoin.
Christoph, and I cannot see
I don't
someone
know
else.
what's
Okay,
going.
rejoin. You want me to? Okay.
That's your choice. The
There's
metaverse
an
is.
error going on. I
yeah,
can't see anything.
Cosmic issue.
Yes, one moment.
Some people are robots, including myself.
Oh yeah, no, that's BR Chat's current server memory leak issue that's been going around for the last 48 hours.
Okay. In that case, let me just go back to my normal outfit.
Yep. So the way to fix that is they have to completely restart VR Chat because that's signs of them about to crash.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ian comes.
No. To be fair, not many people.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how many people are over there. Do you really think they're all in comms as well?
Exactly.
Oh boy. So how did you trigger Wrath
Well-
exactly?
By sheer accident. So, I'll be blunt. I worry about you with the whole stuff in Wanderers. I wanted to make sure you were okay. I wasn't sure how happy you would be to see me or talk to me.
You're fine.
So I did
it's
ask.
Ellis I have a problem with.
Understandable. But even still, I worry about those things. But, so I did ask Cosmo to just check up on you. Just make sure you're okay and all that, you know, because Grandpa and all that.
I am nobody's grandpa.
During the time of me talking to yeah. You say that, but he calls you Grandpa, Dorothy calls you Grandpa.
That is their choice. I am nobody's grandpa.
That's fine. Either way, during the time that I was talking to you about this, there was a big, like, gathering in the Grip. Because we were there at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And Ares and a bunch of other people came in. And apparently they found an entire new land that they're going to be exploring soon. And they brought with them a bunch of these little, like, raptor chicken things. And they're so pretty. I think I put a picture of it in comms. Like the adult.
Yes, I do believe I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Albon's here.
They're called secrets.
Did Tempe join too?
But yeah, because Cosmo's position,
I don't see Tempe.
I had accidentally taken him away from the grand announcement and reveal. And he wasn't happy about that.
Ice.
He's okay with
you
it now.
literally
but,
just annoyed him.
I feel both proud and sad.
You literally annoyed him into unlocking Wrath. Are you serious? How?
You're asking me of all people how I managed to do something.
Yes, because I like to think you have some idea as to what's going on when it comes to you. Instead of just assuming you have no idea what's going on
You're
and
right.
you're only good for fighting.
Well, there's your first mistake. But second of all, I do
What,
have an
that
idea
I
of what's
have
going on around me.
expectations
I'm
that
failing
you're
upwards.
a decent person who is capable of more than just fighting things and being only a martial artist?
I'm a good guard.
Okay. Literally just said it's because I expect you to be able to be capable of more than just, fight people, martial arts, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm a good guard.
Uh-huh, okay.
Bodyguard's job is more than just fighting.
I'm
They
aware.
still fighting?
Yes, they're still sparring down there. Can't believe
Really? Let's
you
look at
annoyed him into it. Is that why you were going nuts
My
in the
power
comms
is-
about the fucking small chickens?
No, I just think they're adorable and I want one.
You're not allowed to have any more pets.
No, I'm allowed to have more pets.
Alright, sorry,
So everyone's
correction.
saying I'm
You're
not
not
allowed.
allowed to kidnap more pets, like you keep doing. Or no,
That's why
correction.
I'm not going to kidnap
finding
them.
You can't keep finding them.
Listen. If
You
they don't have an owner, they don't have an
found
owner.
the Gyros. You
AKA
found
one's on the floor.
the Pokemon, which is just
I
how
didn't find the
Pokemon
No,
just
no, no.
are in
Hold
default.
Hold on. No. I asked the Pokemon if it wanted to come home with me.
Yeah,
They
which is
chose
why
to.
I said,
Both of them
which
did.
is how Pokemon are in default. But you found the Gyros. You found your dogs. You found your cats. You found your Pokemon. You found your
don't have any
fish.
cats.
You found literally, I don't know, because I see all sorts of shit at your places, honestly, at this point. I think they're all just moving
That's
in
just
at
the
their own
cat. That's
volition.
just wild cats, man. I'll
They're
be honest
moving in
with
at
you.
their own volition. Regardless,
Let's-
the amount of stuff
The only animal that I've honestly fully stolen is the helm crab from the grip. And that was quite literal. Oh, and the gyros.
You did steal that from
Yeah,
an
I
auction,
stole that too.
apparently.
I can see everyone, and there's no funny robot. There you
Right,
go.
apparently it's a memory leak, and that's a sign you're about to crash, apparently.
Oh, apparently
Courtney-
it just said, as I tried to reorientate myself, it said, oh, this world is not compatible. I'm like, huh?
Ah, strange.
there you go.
It's just, I'm
Weird.
sitting down. I'm old. I shouldn't be standing up to begin with. I have
Oh, hi, it's the girlfriend.
old man bones.
No.
Hello, Rain.
No, I got it first.
Damn it! Damn it! I tried.
Hello, translator.
Oh, you. I thought you were confined to your room or something.
What about?
Why would she be
Welcome
confined to
back
her
to the world.
room?
I don't know.
Because
I
I've
haven't
been
seen
being
her in
stupid
ages.
recently.
What did you do that's considered stupid? Okay, correction. What did you do that's considered...
Slogian translations of dragons, that's why. What?
That's it? How is that stupid?
Well, I kind of went off, did my own thing for a little bit without the sisters knowing.
Okay, so they
Afternoons,
don't...
which you go.
Okay.
They don't need to be
I've
privy
been
to every
trying to
action of
figure
your
things
life.
out. So I basically been doing more by Slogian translations, so basically translating everything over the last book we've gotten before I sent back to the library.
Oh yeah, they
Okay.
returned
Are
my
you-
book.
Are you coming to that,
And
apparently?
then people found out I was trying to go to buy Slogian myself to grab something, and I'm not so happy with me on that.
You're
I'm not happy
allowed...
with you about that, but that's for other reasons.
You're allowed to
Well,
go to places you want to go to, so long as you don't get
it
yourself
was
killed.
supposed to be my dragon's homeland I was supposed to go to.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
are we
that's
going to
fine,
the
but
Ash
I'm not
Isles?
happy with it.
I made
What
my
are you
choice.
doing?
We've done it.
No. Soon, hopefully. Within this month, hopefully.
Well, I know when I go to the
Anyway, come here.
library, I'm gonna
Come
get
here,
the
come here.
book on a leash so you guys can read
what,
that.
what, who that
And
is?
What? Yes,
I'm
I do.
asking you,
I got my
please
fucking
do.
Who is
memories
it?
back.
I will.
All of them?
I know my mission objectives and some more, but yes.
Do you remember how much money you owe me?
I don't owe you jack shit. You owe me a whole property land.
I do remember everything.
Lovely.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that's
there it
good.
is.
Now, as for you,
I know,
as for
so
you,
I've been kind of studying something I shouldn't have after the little thing in my head.
Being
What have you been studying?
Big Bird.
Oh, why didn't you just ask? I would have told you what I know.
Hello, dear.
Well, more
Why
about
does
like
that
all,
streak
like
keep
all the
popping up?
things on the heme and there's certain things I've been studying it from the book.
Why didn't you ask? You
As
could
you
have
can
just
probably
gone.
tell, I'm
We have like
sounding a lot
files
better
and shit you could have
after
read.
Yes.
Expelling something.
It's not really much of a secret. The only thing that I'm aware of that's quote unquote a actual cognito hazard secret is that it's literally just called censored.
Why is that bird?
And that's it.
why is
Yeah, there's nothing about
why-
that in the system.
why is Big Bird a cognito hazard? Is
Big
just Yellow
Bird-
Bird?
Don't worry about it.
Big Bird
worry
isn't a cognito
Don't
hazard.
worry about it. What's the deal? What's the big deal with Sesame Street? Is this like some
It's
like
not Sesame
animatronic
Street.
thing?
Oh, it's basically a bird that holds a lantern. Do you know if it follow the lantern? If you follow the lantern, it will kill you, thinking it is the best path for you.
I don't think that's in the system.
Okay.
I don't think that much detail is in the system.
From the stories, it bites your head off.
Oh.
That.
There you
Yes,
go.
just
Why
clean
are you
off.
looking that
Just
up?
clean off.
Again,
Well,
if you
because I
want
saw a
to,
certain thing.
again, if you want to learn shit, I've
why.
been raiding L Corp locations for the longest time now. I have a bunch of paperwork that I've stolen from them.
He is
That or I'll
actually.
steal you for a day.
Nothing.
Well, I'd like to say when we went to go help you, literally help you.
Big Bird was inside
I
your
didn't
head
expect-
apparently,
I'm
and Big
having
Bird
my
was
head back
looking
early
for
just
Yeah, the
because
siblings.
bird's in there.
I was still kind of feeding. I was still kind of
What did she look
doing
like?
stuff with Dorothy.
Humanoid woman, black
what
hair,
Beans.
golden
Oh,
eyes.
Well, I
yeah,
did make her food.
and a
I
lantern.
promised her a
Okay.
cookie if she tried some food, some that I made,
Follow me, YouTube.
and I
Oh,
kind
I
of
have
forgot
old
to
man
give her
bones.
her
Do
cookie.
I look like I can stand up?
Oh, then she's probably oncoming to your
You
location
did
right
quite
now.
quickly, actually.
That's your
Yeah,
choice
I
if you
know,
want.
that's why I s-
Alright, where did the bat go?
Right,
I wasn't
yeah.
paying attention. Ah, there's the bat. Cool.
What's up? Not in there, around everyone.
Hi, hello. I don't know why there's a massive gathering for them, but that's not important.
Don't worry about it. Just get in the library.
Okay. There's a ghost in here.
Ghost. Okay. Don't forget about the cameras here and the recordings.
Oh yes, the cameras are
Okay.
apparently a thing. Can I?
Okay.
Wait, real quick. Can I just break the cameras?
So,
Sorry, I'm very.
No,
So I'm
simply-
paranoid about
do
them
this.
because
I'll
something.
do this
so.
real quick. Manifest black ball. Pure shadow. Up in the air. Targets cameras. Cameras are now blocked out for the rest of this talk.
Ah, fun.
Works for me.
That better cover audio too. All right.
It doesn't cover audio, however, you know.
I'd just
Okay,
say.
the microphones are frozen.
I mean, I'd say just go
Anyways.
in and just delete the footage.
The microphones have been
I'll
frozen
do that.
and
Anyways,
they don't work
I need
anymore.
to quickly say this. Don't speak about that too much.
Okay.
Wasn't planning on it.
That is, something where people had their memories erased.
That seems to be the common theming. Can I ask then why she's in your head and why she's looking for siblings in your head?
I can't explain much about it. I would love to, but I can't.
Why can't you? Is it
Because I've deemed this to myself a threat of more knowledge gives them more power. Little knowledge about said being can also resort into little power for them.
Am I gonna have to fight some stupid fucking Aleph for you fuckers?
No, here's the thing. They're my friend as of right now.
Okay.
So they treat me respectfully and nicely.
Okay.
And
Wait a fucking minute. One, two,
they've been
three.
helping me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that adds up. And they haven't
Correct.
ripped your head off yet, so progress.
Progress. However, if you want to know more, find me in a secure location at the farm, rice fields. I will tell you more descriptively there, or at HR.
So drag your ass to the farm after this. Got it.
Correct.
I want answers, so you're not escaping.
That is fine.
So then I have. Are you capable of
Dragono?
answering maybe one question I have?
Possibly.
It's about the forest.
Oh, hi, Dorothy.
What do you need to know about it?
Dorothy?
Make it
Hi,
quick.
Dorothy.
When we went into your head, why was it that entire place looked like it was inside the Black Forest? If you can't answer
I
now,
can only tell you.
you can answer at the
I can
farm.
only tell you this. I know the story front and back, and my memory is ingrained.
That's not a good place.
So, you wanna go fight Skittles? Oh.
She better not be the funny door, I swear to God. Okay. Well, we'll get actual clear answers after we drag her to the farm after the wings. Don't worry.
Something I miss.
Dragono
Yeah,
is
getting information.
just Dragono and the people in her head.
Not good place.
I am aware, Dorothy. I am well aware. Don't just
Put it in your mouth and then cheeses your mouth. It's easier than
chose to
putting
melt
on your
it.
face.
I like it melted.
Then just
On your face.
ball it.
Dorothy, cookie, catch.
It doesn't get
Oh,
melted.
yeah, Dorothy
instantly.
Reen's here apparently, unless she left.
Good job. Reen's about to leave, so she might be gone.
What temperature are you running up to? How much?
Chocolate chip, don't worry.
Angry.
I'm slowly
Why are you
controlling my
angry?
temperature.
Why the fuck are you?
And maybe that's
Oh,
something you
just
should
got it
do.
cooking. I've been doing it for like a month so far. Thank you very much.
You, Missy, are a spoiled little shit.
Sure. That's the one who's leaving the
Have
flame
you
check.
seen me burn? Okay, have you seen any burn tracks? Me burning everything across like the area? Stuff.
See,
Yes.
She said that she was gonna give me a jar.
Okay,
but
and it was on purpose to piss off Akura. One thing.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones I've not burned so far.
So far, so you admit that you have burned them.
Who burned what?
Okay, there's one item. There's like one item. That's so far.
But you admit it.
It also depends on my anger.
Well, then that's something you need to control too.
That's pretty controlled if you tell me. I've done pissed off.
That's funny coming from you.
I can control my temper.
Can you really?
Yes, I can.
Get angry really quickly.
Just because I punched him doesn't mean that's out of anger.
You literally shot someone today for mildly sassing you.
That wasn't me.
Me.
I watched you do it. I
Today?
literally,
If it wasn't,
yes,
if it
on
wasn't a
the
shot, you
wings.
punched them. One or the other.
I literally. She's
Um,
fine. Don't
but-
worry.
But even then,
It's
let's not forget about
it's
that
somebody who
whole
does a bit
spiel
with her the
where,
whole time.
you
He's
and
actually
your,
bulletproof.
passenger weren't getting along well. Or the time that you were dealing with frenzy stuff.
Passenger?
She
Oh, they got a
apparently
thingy inside their
She
head.
apparently has a demon inside her. So all the that's why
Yeah,
she can do
that.
her sight
Oh, the
stuff.
Reaper thing. The void
Yeah.
thing.
We're getting along.
Now, there's that whole period where you weren't.
Alicia's been quiet
That
for me
was
for a long
like
while.
2
He's not
months.
talked to me once.
That happened.
It still happened.
Yeah, it's under control now.
What did you
Hey,
burn?
Alish, are you willing to talk yet?
What did you
Don't make the
burn?
dragon.
Burning pieces of wood.
Don't make the dragon
Burned
talk.
it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. You're getting on our case for burning a piece of wood?
No.
No, so a while back, myself and Akura. Akura said stop burning things. I walked into the freezer for 5 seconds.
And she would give me more cookies.
Stop burning things. You walked into the
You'll
freezer
get
for
more
5
cookies
seconds.
if you behave and be a good person.
I heard that right.
And all that. I'm also sure if you do chores, you get entire jars of
She
cookies
told me to
too.
stop burning. I go, alright, let me cool myself off. And I jokingly walked into the freezer
think.
while having my
I
hands on.
wouldn't know.
Problem then.
Because I'm now defrosting everything and
You
getting
take a
in the freezer.
rag and just,
That's not how thermal dynamics work.
just shuffle your way across
That's
the
what I'm
floor.
saying.
No,
You didn't
I
defrost
have
shit.
no army pet.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, like, she's not from
Apparently
here,
there's,
so
like, there's a
she's...
scorch mark of me in there. I didn't even mean to make the scorch marks in there.
Okay, that's fine. You just scrape off the ice and then you're good.
I'm sorry, what's going on? I was busy handling Dorothy. Why are you all...
It's
My-
it's just
my
silly
kid's being
things
bullied.
to deal with.
What do you
She
mean?
thought it was a good
I
idea.
u-
You thought it was
I'm
a good
usually
idea
very personal.
to power down by walking to a freezer.
Oh,
I
Cosmo.
agree with her.
Dorothy was here, now she's not.
Yes, I know. I saw her storming down the path, a bit upset.
I think it's because she
Listen,
didn't get an
cool
entire...
down. It's a
I'm
thing
not
you
sure.
do.
They were
You go
so
to the-
loud,
you
I
go
could barely
to
hear it, but I think it's
a,
because she didn't get a whole jar
sauna,
of cookies.
And then immediately after you
Instead
go
only
into
got
like
one
a
cookie or
ice
something.
bath. That's a
know.
legitimate
Oh,
thing.
okay.
She should just be a
I
homebrew
don't
sauna
know,
at that
man. I can
point.
barely hear.
She is.
I've done it before.
She runs hot.
What have you been doing since we were gone?
A lot,
I was-
actually.
A lot, apparently. Okay.
Let's
Maybe
see,
don't.
translating a bunch of Icelogian text. Doing our job and basically padding basically a kingdom you could kill.
I could have helped
Feasibly
you also
can.
translate it because
Why-
I do know how to speak, read,
Then
and
also trying to
somewhat write
figure
the
out
language.
how to get that dragon back to wake him up, and also figure out what's going on with Leash since he's not been awake for a month.
Wait, why is
He's
the
just
leash?
talking, stop
Wait,
responding.
why is the
with
leash not awake?
Nothing.
Worry about
I left
your
your
dragon,
girlfriend
and then worry about the one who can't get
alone
theirs out.
together the other day at the
Yes,
at the grip.
however, we have to return the stuff back to the library, and nobody's been
Okay.
translating it, so I've been
Yeah,
translating
what
it.
happened now? What do
He's
you
the
mean
one
I'm
who's been
doomed?
translating it. I'm pretty sure
I
he
haven't been
understands
translating
100% of
You'll
it.
find out.
I've been translating nothing. I know how to, but I haven't been translating anything other than my own book that I've been reading.
Don't get me worked up, please.
I
Okay,
doubt you
I
know
will.
anything
Ashley, stop being
of our
annoying.
language.
No, it's already
I've
happening.
been there longer
Nope,
than
you
all
did
of
this.
you. Yes,
Yep,
I
yep,
do
there
know how to
it is.
read it quite well. Thank you very much.
I did it again.
I find that hard to believe.
Cosmo, here's that you are allowed to slap her
I
upside the
knew
head.
how to read it even before I
It's
got
how you
Yeah.
stop her from doing stupid things.
If I were
Yeah.
to do something else, it would be a lot
Why
worse.
would
But
you?
okay.
Yeah, just slap her
First
upside
we
the
went to
head.
the library. Why send me to
Am I gonna
read the
get hit?
books if I can't read it? I'd love to know.
I'm ready.
You know,
I
the
did it
language of our own
I did it
people,
relatively
thank you very
softly.
much. The language
There you
that
go.
I thought
Okay.
all of our sisters were supposed to know.
Great. Great.
Oh, I'm going to pick up your slack for
It's
you. I'm
okay.
sorry.
It'll be good. Trust me.
Don't talk to me about Slack. I've been doing a lot
Apparently,
while you were
I've been
gone.
doing my job. I've been basically doing a lot more things than you, apparently, when it comes to here.
Okay,
I have-
let's put a pause in that real quick.
Okay, both of you calm down.
Before you
There's
two
enough red in the
continue,
air,
Ice
in the
Cube,
air
down the
already.
back of your shirt. Ice Cube down the back of your shirt. Both of you cool it.
Why is it uncomfortable?
Fine.
It
Dumbass.
gets worse.
I was handling it.
What do you mean
Okay,
It's worse.
because then you have
As soon
water.
as it gets worse.
Because then you have water going down your back as the ice cube melts. That's why. Okay, so let me get this straight. You've been translating books from Vice-Logia into Common, I assume. Yes.
85% of them that haven't been basically read so far, yes.
Okay. And you've been doing more work regarding Vice-Logia and stuff, especially with the second library trip coming up. Is that correct?
When it comes, yes, that, and also the dragons.
Which
We
is
need
another
more
thing.
information about any of them we can get.
On that trip?
Sadly, no. I'm going to have to sit back and make sure things are fine here with Angela.
I know I'm going, so. Okay. Second.
Yes, I know
You
you're going.
said Elish is not responding and Isolde isn't responding as
No.
well.
His soul has been asleep. He's been in a weird deep sleep. We're trying to find a way to wake him up.
Okay.
However, Alish recently, after everything, stopped talking, stopped responding, and I can't really feel his flame. I can feel it, I can interact with it,
What were
however,
you doing
it's
last
like
before he went radio silent?
saving him.
Okay, so you probably got hit with some sort of disruptive to your soul itself, probably because of the wrath fire if you tried to eat that, no doubt. Okay.
Probably got so angry to the point he put himself into a sleeping state, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I'm figuring it
Hold
out.
on. Sorry if this might look a little bit weird, but I'm just trying to examine.
Okay then. Please, and I'm gonna ask this nicely of the two of you. Make a goddamn whiteboard. Write down the shit that needs to get done. And ask each other to
he's still
do
there.
them.
Faintly, but still there.
Translator, don't do everything.
I think it's the same situation as Isolde right now.
It could be.
They put themselves into some sort of coma.
Oh, joy. Matchstick, if you could please take half
Maybe.
the workload from Translator here and work on that, so she's not doing everything herself.
Please,
I'll
that might
gotcha.
help, considering...
Okay, so it's in myself, Kura, and Angela. However, Angela's helping me with basically trying to get everything summarized.
Okay.
However, when it comes to the dragons, that's more myself and Kura.
Okay. Then, find a list of things for the matchstick to do, give them to her so she can do them. While I am at the library, after I return my book, I'm going to check out the book regarding to Elish and the Ash Isles. When that is done, I am going to give it to you. You are going to read it as best you can and learn all you can. Hopefully, we can find something in it, or you can find something in it, relating to Elish and maybe his own little power nap. Then, when we go to the Ash Isles, inevitably...
However, since we now know the name of all actual people in our race, that means in the library there should be something about us. Actually, about us. And our kin. Which might help us more than we think. Oh, it's just my summary.
Okay, well, I can only check out one damn book, so you're gonna have to choose between that.
I'll probably be talking to those going on the mission to see what, if they do find certain things, to please at least note it down and let us know.
Okay.
I don't know how many people have now been able to translate Vice-Logian yet. I don't know how we know a number on how many know at least a bit of it so far?
I don't know. I thought that's your job to keep an eye on that. Do you know?
Technically,
Miss
Miss Ram is the one teaching people.
Angela
wanna
has
ask
been
her?
teaching people how to read Vicelogian.
Don't you do it yourself? Oh my.
Because I know you now technically know it. I know it.
Technically, I've learned
Angela
that shit
knows
through
it.
Zachary's like, oh,
brute
do
force.
me a favor, lift all these boxes in the greenhouse area. Isn't that yours?
Tell Zachary to
Yes, but he
tell
didn't say anything to me.
tell Zachary to piss
Uh,
off,
then
call him
you-
a little bitch, and then go on with your day.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
He went on the deck. He said, do me a favor, please move all the boxes from the greenhouse area to here. And I'm just like, what?
What's in the library?
All right,
I don't
Hatchling, if
know.
you want to go
It's a
beat the
research area.
all right, Hatchling, if you want
I
to go
don't
deal
know.
with the stupid bird who thinks he can just tell Cosmo what to do, despite the
I
fact that
went
Cosmo
out-
doesn't actually work
I
here.
was going to wash my face.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, you do it.
No, it's don't yet.
It's because you don't
be
work here,
clear-
Cosmo. Damn it, that's why. He shouldn't be telling you to just pick stuff up and move them, especially when it's in regards to something
How
that
many days do we
like
have left
Ishiro.
until we have to go to a certain thing? Because fucking
To the library?
A suggestion?
Library's on the
Library.
4th, so it'll be about
3 days.
5 days.
A suggestion, by the way. Have everyone with a priority list of 3 books. Because if the library doesn't have one, it's going
The
to throw
library
everything
only
off.
allows you to take 1 book.
I know,
Thing is,
but
it
if they
has
don't
books
have your
on
first
everything.
choice,
But yeah, I get what you mean. If they
That's
don't,
fair.
yeah, the book on a leash isn't there, then I'll get the book regarding to all the Clicels and such for them to read. Do you even have paper or any sort of extra dimensional pockets in your damn outfit?
Yes. Yeah, I was back of holding. What do you want from me?
Okay, get some paper, a pen, start writing down the shit you want the matchstick to do so you can lighten your own load. Seeing as we're on this topic, what the hell are you doing that you
I'll be
need
giving
to be
her,
taken off
since
your
she's
load,
more
your
of a
hands?
combat bait, I'm working on her
nothing right
first.
now.
Okay. Where's my fucking contract? Am I going to be
I'm
investigating
still
the Zhang's
working on it. I had to deal.
It shouldn't
No,
take
you're
that long to fill out a
I
simple
had to
piece
deal
of
with
paperwork.
the fucking shit at Wanderers, man. Give me a break.
It's okay. First of all, you could
That
also just
involves
ignore it because
paperwork.
it's Ellis. Okay, fair.
No, because I'm a department head. I gotta do my job. Me.
I know once we handle Tsukiyomi's stuff, we should, well, potentially have a place where we can actually just pop in and out of Icelogia at will, whenever we want. That's a quote-unquote safe zone, apparently. So that should help as well.
That reminds me. Before I forget, what is this I hear about you not having money?
Oh yeah, did you get your bank card and food bag and mini fridge from Miss
Yes,
Ram?
I did.
Ah, good.
Yes. So, because of me doing a lot of training and such, you know how much calories it takes to intake fire and use fire?
Yeah, I
That's
can
my
imagine. I
own
can
body
imagine.
bit.
No,
It doubled
that's fine.
recently.
That's fine. That's fine. My question
So
is,
I had to. I don't go on missions or hunts or things, so I don't get paid, and I don't use
Do you
any.
not get a salary for working just on the wings in
No.
general? Why don't you get
No,
paid?
I don't. I just live here.
hold on. I don't get paid either, to be fair. But hold on. Why didn't you say something to me?
Because I don't like concerning you. You're too worried about me. You worry
you
about
wonder-
me way too much.
I absolutely do not. I don't worry about you enough because you do shit like this.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm usually the person goes. All right. They're concerned too much about me. I'm going to try and do things on my own. Anyways,
That's
I just ran.
Fine.
I have enough
But it's
food and all.
food, water, shelter, the basics.
I have the shelter. I have the food and I have the water. I'm fine.
You have the
I just
food
ran out of
now.
the money. Oh yes, to get more food.
Yes,
she
the
has the
money
money
to get more
now,
food,
too.
which means you don't have the food. Yes, you've taken care of that, and I thank you
Right,
for
does
that.
Miss Ram explain
I'm not
the
even
card?
upset against it.
Not allowed to have the card. I'm allowed to have it. Angela's punishing me for not having the card.
No, I believe that.
well,
She doesn't know
one-
how to spend money well.
Well, considering how she's supposed to get 10k a month on that card, I'm not really worried about her running out of money anytime soon with it. Or spending
Yes,
too
but
much.
she's also the type who, if she found out like about those white strawberries that cost like $200 for a single one.
Shut up. Not a word about that one situation. One time.
I mean,
I didn't even know.
I mean, if
didn't even know.
10k a
That's the
month
best
isn't
part.
enough, she can just ask to get a higher allowance, and I'd give her like 20k a month
Alright.
instead if 10k wasn't
So you know,
working.
like those 5-star like fruits, like the $500 like mango or something like that. That's actually like, worth spending money on. Also, I like it a lot.
Another
That's
thing.
okay. Here's your punishment
Why
for
don't you
not
just
telling me
ask
that
us
you
to
needed
cook
more
for
money
you?
for food. That too. For not relying on me, I'm going to make you sit down one day. I'm going to eat a bunch of that fancy like fruits and stuff in front of you, and I won't share.
No.
I can understand where you're coming
That's
from.
totally not an excuse
You
for
don't
it.
want to bother her with every little thing. You want to be self-sufficient.
Fine, I guess I won't make you the onigiri that you like.
We almost suffer for love. Listen, but real talk, if you need more food, say the word, alright? I mean it.
I'll let you know next time. I just... Listen, Cora
fine.
knew about my situation. She said she'd do something. And then I was in Heaven's Reach for a while. Went to go pick up more food after everything. And then after I thought I had enough, I was out of money. And then I said...
Translator, a good rule of
I
thumb
thought,
that I
I
run
thought
with.
I had at least 5,000 on me left after the 300k I had. However, appears for armor as hell.
I'd imagine. I mean, if you want, I can just stick a mending enchantment on it so it fixes itself.
Because I don't
Why
ask
is
for the
Sonia
iron
charging
grip.
you?
Yeah, Sonia's been charging me.
I mean, I'd eventually start charging you people too. You can't get free stuff forever. At least not for everything. If you
They're
want...
working on the same shit together, damn it!
True. If you want, I can just stick a mending enchantment on your armor, so it'll just fix itself over
At this
time.
point, fucking do that. At this point.
Well, I need permission from the translator first. What else?
I don't mind it. Like, it's not like massive thing that I need. It's not the worst repairing the armor myself. However, it's the point when it starts getting holes in it is when I start realizing I can't do much.
Yeah, mending will fix that.
Or the
easily. I
anti-flame.
was gonna say something else, but I
Anti-flame really screws up my armor.
Okay, then here's what we're going to do. Alright? 1, congrats, you signed yourself for a monthly check-in from me. So I'm going to do that. 2, quite frankly, get the mending enchantment. It'll help. 3, this is the biggest thing of all. I'm family. At least I like to think I'm family to you. If you need help, good.
She has this weird concept
Then-
that family's supposed to help each other.
They are!
What I've been doing with Cora and Dragona, and Cora's helping me more than most others, and I'm helping her cut off the dragons.
And then if you need help, you tell me, and then I help you. That's how that works.
Am I being pinged again?
What is what work?
If family helps family.
Okay.
In regards to?
It's such a weird statement.
Just in general.
Yeah, if you need more food, well, I won't say ask the hatchling to cook because she's a disaster in the kitchen. I'm more than willing to cook. I can easily cook. If you need money, she has more money than what she knows what to do
I can
with.
cook now, very well. I can... Okay, say though, like, I burn everything down in the kitchen.
It's
No,
not so
I make
much you
food
know how to
quite
cook.
well, actually.
It's just getting you the food to begin with. Hell, if you just want ingredients so you can cook, I have more ingredients than I know what to do
That's
with.
what I've been gathering so far, because I keep getting like... So, the thing I was doing was I got a lot of pre-made foods. Those cost a lot more than actual ingredients, surprisingly.
They do, yes.
So that was on me. So now I've been doing actual ingredients and cooking, and a lot more instructions on cooking, and Cynthia's been actually helping me with that. So I've actually gotten pretty good with it, actually.
Yeah, if you need more money or if you just need ingredients or shit, if you need help with anything, just ask us, dumbass.
I want to go to a Korean barbecue for some reason.
What's that? We're getting Korean barbecue tonight? Understood.
After the bat, unless you want to discuss about everything during Korean barbecue.
Wait, do you know when she ate last, actually?
Huh?
I asked
Let's...
Fiona when she ate last.
I need a fucking shotgun to blow my head off.
Because I ate lunch this morning.
That was such a random thought. Ugh, my brain. Well, fine, we can drag her out to Korean barbecue and talk to her about everything then.
I give that to you, though, on when it comes to that kind of information. I'm not too focused on the city and everything else. Do I plan on grabbing something in the future? Yes. Anytime soon? No.
Alright.
Good call.
The city from, like, the city or something else.
Yes.
The bat went to a completely different version of it with Miss Ego, I think, a while ago. Stuff happened,
That's
memory
that
schmack.
whole mirror shard thing
Yeah.
that Olga keeps talking about. There's some
Mirror
sort
shard.
of like mirror technology. There's some sort of mirror technology that Olga mentioned, as well as Nathan mentioned something about alternate
I
possibilities.
better not ever meet a
So
doppelganger myself or me from another reality.
So
That
my
shit will
current
not end
plan
well.
with all that stuff, I want to stay informed and up to date on to what's going on, but I'm purposely keeping myself out of it. That
What
way,
do
in
you
case
mean
things go
by
south,
keep
I'm an
yourself-
extra body.
Okay, what do you mean by keep yourself up to date and informed exactly?
Well, when you guys learn something, tell me.
Okay, what are we talking about in
So
terms of
basically, the
learn
not going
something?
on has to do with things. However, when things happen and we're there and we go through it, we tell them what happened, what we know so far. So that is in the loop.
Yeah, and then if something happens, like let's say you get stranded there and people need to go there, if you need extra bodies,
If I get
I'm here.
stranded in the city, that means shit has gone so
It's a
wrong, it's
sig-
probably
it's
safer
a-
to leave
it's
me
an
there.
example, Gray, not literal.
It wouldn't mean I get
It's
to
an
take
example.
over Elkhart. Anyway,
the hedge might get to you, and that's probably the issue.
the city would be no more.
And then you won't. be there. No,
So
no.
anyway-
you
Oh, I probably
won't
won't
be there.
No, I probably
Korean
won't be there
barbecue tonight,
anymore.
right?
I wouldn't be there no more, but the city wouldn't be there either.
That sounds wonderful.
It's called mutually assured destruction. Anyway,
Get
yeah,
rid of
if
this
you
old man.
if you want to learn shit from me, you're
It's
gonna
grandpa
have.
for a reason.
If you want to learn what's ever going on and be informed, you're gonna have to bother me about it constantly, because I will never go to anybody and inform you all of my own volition. I'm fucking
You
stupid.
do. I do.
I know.
You do.
you?
I
You come to me.
yes, because it
You go
pertains
to
to
all
you
of
in
us.
particular.
That's true.
You go to a lot of us and tell us information, even if like I was like, it's like, okay, what's going on? You're blab.
Yeah, because you asked. If you ask
Yes,
me,
because
I will tell
for
you.
us, and you care about us oh so much.
No, I don't. But I'm not gonna be
In
like,
his own way.
I'm not gonna show up one day.
Daddy.
I'm not gonna show up one day, turn around, and be like, oh, hey, by the way, did you know this person right here got jumped in an alleyway, stabbed 26 times in the gut? Anyway, and then leave. I'm not gonna be
It
like
was
that.
27. How dare you?
Did you actually
No,
get
not literally.
jumped?
It was a joke.
28.
28 seconds. Right. It's
And
a
you-
joke. It's a joke, by the way. I didn't actually get jumped.
I'm
Well,
sure
I did
you.
get jumped, but I
Not
didn't.
yet.
I was gonna say, I'm
That's
sure
a
you.
side-
I'm
that's
sure
a
you have
side
gotten
thing.
jumped. Regardless,
Yeah.
if you want to know information or
What
anything,
is yet?
just ask.
No, I didn't get jumped. My brother jumped me. I ran into
And
him
yeah,
the other day.
you, I just
It's great.
tell you everything because yeah, it pertains to you and your stuff in
brother.
particular.
Yeah, I have a blood brother. Not Shiro, but another one.
His name is Mimosa, and he's fucking insane. I've met him actually a few times.
He's fun. He's actually growing on me. I'm kind of like.
So let me explain to you something, because this is how you know the hatchling is mentally broken. She went to a bowling alley. She decided, I'm just gonna go bowling, alright? Here's what happens. She's bowling, and then this psychopath shows up and then challenges to a bowling match instead of actually fighting her. And if she lost, then she has to fight him. There's another time.
We tied.
There was another time where he apparently showed up underneath a giant orange traffic cone. Or the time where he jumped down from the top of a building. Or literally, after she passed a manhole cover, lifted it up and challenged her.
Don't forget about the time
So
where
are
he.
you telling me that they're gonna lift me up and I'm gonna hear the word Kiryu-chan? I hope I God not.
I don't think so.
No, it's Nei-chan.
Not just a weird
No, it's
thing to say.
Nei-chan, because apparently she's his elder
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah, I'm the older one.
Despite being short as hell.
Honey, you think I'm not doing that. Ew.
No. Anyway. Technically.
Gods forbid.
So,
No, hang on. Gods
the
forbid he
bowling thing.
decides to.
We tied and spent 4 hours arguing over if that counts as a win or a loss if we fight or not. We eventually called it a double or nothing next time because they closed and literally threw us out.
Look, I would not be surprised if he hired a bunch of the Zhang's, like, normal sect members, and be like, here's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna gather up, we're gonna dress up as zombies, and we're just gonna chase after her.
I'm walking out. If I hear anything about a Yakuza next, I'm fighting all of you.
Well, technically,
So
the
about
hatchling
that,
does
actually-
actually have,
because of
friends in the...
I actually do have Yakuza friends. Great, remember me.
I don't know if I want
This is
to.
how I died.
I think I know what they're fighting in there.
I
They're
don't know.
fighting that weird knight guy with the sword and shield. I think I can recognize because the music is blaring in my ears.
If you gotta turn it down, turn it down.
However, if you put yourself in
No,
debt
it's
again
fine.
because of one screw up,
I'm not in
saving
debt.
you.
I've turned it down as much as I could.
Listen.
Do you have a bad payment at all?
Karina,
That's what
do
these
not
things are
maim
made for.
him. That is my job.
Okay. If you keep this up, you're not getting any Korean barbecue. We will leave you behind. We will leave you behind.
Well, I'll get Dorothy to do it. I don't know.
Dorothy to kick the hatchling in the head.
Probably.
I don't need a house dropped on me.
It'd just shoot a brick at
I'll
you
tell it
instead.
to be soft. Yes.
Yeah, she'll just shoot a brick at you
I
instead.
might be bullied today. What did I do?
I have no idea what you did, however. it's fine.
Today or just
Dorothy's
like
apparently
in the
upset.
past
She needs to
month?
vent her frustration. If you're there, then it'll probably work out well.
Today or in the past
Man.
month?
Today. What did I do today? I know what I did the past month.
Well, you annoyed Cosmo for one.
You pulled me away from something very important. Mind you, Mr. Greywarden, apparently there's a new area that has finally been discovered, and we have been authorized to go there. Slowly
So
but
I've
surely.
heard.
Which is actually really good, because now I can actually do my job. And
Do you,
not sit
do you,
around
do
and
you
see...
want a chancla to smack people if they start causing trouble while you're trying to do your job?
I think that's what the gun's for.
No. Trust me.
It's not
They,
the-
people respect the
I now have this.
Trust me, no. They will respect the chancla a lot more. Mimosa's insane. I've seen like. Okay, you wanna know what's crazy? He came to me and asked me for ideas.
You helped him, didn't you?
Ideas of what?
You helped him, didn't you, Gray?
So that being said, you might want to avoid any Korean
Surprise me.
barbecue places.
He does it after we finish eating, not before. I will not have another restaurant meal ruined because someone jumps me. That happened way too many times in the past.
I could jump you now. Would that suffice?
No! No, it defeats the entire... We're in here. I don't want to deal with Miss Ray. I'm walking out. I'm talking to Cora. She needs me.
What the hell
Fucking gremlin. Hi.
What the hell are they fighting? Now it's over. Damn shame. Look, it's fine. He's just gonna be the server. I even gave him the
I don't think Cora's
perfect
here.
lines as well, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Cora? I don't think Cora's on the ship.
Was she not? Oh, I thought she was here today.
Not here.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was,
okay.
and then she left. I think.
She was only here
Where's
for
the
a moment,
bat
then
is
she
my
left.
question. Did she leave us? No, she's down there.
Bat? quote-unquote down there.
Damn, I think someone's dead.
No, they're just tired. Frederick fought, I think two
Sword hurt me. It
fights
hurts me.
in a
What?
row.
Ow.
Stop touching
touched
the
the fire
fire
sword.
There's a
Stop touching the
touched the
wrath
fire
sword.
sword.
It's not fire.
She
It's
touched
wrath.
my
Stop
sword.
touching it. Don't ever say it like that. But stop touching the fire sword.
Yeah,
Damn it!
they're
I
very
swear
much
to God.
I had
No-
fire.
They're seeking
No
help in
sense of
this.
self-preservation between any of you
See,
fuckers.
no,
That includes
see,
you,
the-
Shiro.
So the issue is here's the issue. It burned
Why
her.
is he catching strays?
Thank you. Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
I'm aware,
Christ.
because it's not actually fire. I figured that out a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
that's probably what you had to deal with when I
Yeah,
was
it looked like fire,
doing
but my
my thing.
brain was telling me flames of wrath, so it's probably something completely different and not actual fire.
Sexy lady.
Oh my god.
You're
Go
allowed to
back up there. You have to run the sim.
You're allowed to stab him. Here. You're allowed to stab him if you want.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
I
wait.
can't hold that.
It's a fucking sword. What do you mean? It's not okay. It's only like
Oh, wait, I could do
80
this now.
pounds. Don't smack the axolotl.
No. They're slaying the axolotl.
Hold on.
He's
Middle-
trying to run
I'm
away.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You called her sexy without permission. That's harassment. We're taking your hat as punishment.
Why do you have your sword out?
We were gonna smack the axolotl.
Yes.
That's not something
but you
that you
said so to a
smack. That's
sexy
like something
lady.
you're trying to make
So
sushi
yeah,
with.
no hat for you.
What?
Translator. This is the translator.
Her name is Karina.
'Cause she understands all my bullshit nicknames and such. God damn it. Okay, put away the.
Don't touch it.
I'm aware.
Did you actually get him to correctly say my name?
Did you?
I think I did.
Wait, what's her name?
Also found out he has multiple hats.
He's saying Korea.
Yes, yes,
Here,
yes.
have a chef hat.
I think.
What?
Okay, I don't know what's happening out there, but they're all losing their minds. Okay, go ahead and put the Zweihander away, Cosmo. I do think
Why?
keeping. Will you stop punching people? I
I'm
do think
kicking.
keeping your wrath attunement active might be getting you riled up as easy.
What?
Stop kicking people. Well, see, this is why
Hey,
you never
you said
get
no punching.
no punching, no kicking, no shooting people. Don't stab them. You can
Wait,
only
wait,
do
wait,
emotional
okay,
damage
be
through
quiet.
sass.
What do you mean stab?
Be
That's
quiet.
the one thing I have not done.
Cernia,
Why do you think-
you ruined the computer chip?
I didn't did that.
Do you think I need to do it like the hammer and
Yeah,
just
that's
give it a
right where
good
you
slash?
No, don't.
Okay.
She was on top of it.
Oh my.
No, she was right there on the edge.
No.
Actually, that was you.
Now you're just putting blame on me now.
My foot's not big enough. She's the one wearing the big boots.
Oh,
Why do you
my-
even have a computer chip in the simulation?
Because that thing's around.
Well, that's not my job.
Yeah, it is. You're a hunter. You're a guardian.
She's a hunter too. You too?
Aren't you an ace hunter or something now? Or whatever it's called?
I'm a guild knight.
That is my
Oh,
your
whatever.
guild knight.
Ugh.
No, you're an ace hunter.
Since you asked Lewis, and no one's asked me to go on a hunt. So
You're an ace hunter.
girlfriend asked me to go on a hunt.
That was the test.
Because you
Fucking
don't,
video.
because you don't go, because you're Mr. Busy in the ship. Maybe you want to go on
No,
a hunt.
because no
Maybe
one
show it to the
messages me to
group.
go on a hunt or asked to go on a hunt with them.
Okay, okay.
I don't go on them
okay.
willingly.
Okay.
Just ask me to come
Alright.
I'm
with.
regretting putting away the
God, they
chancla.
fight like they're
They-
they fight like they're cats or something.
What do you think they are?
I'm about to pull out the I'm about to pull out the fucking whistle and hurt your ears at this
okay,
rate.
you guys arguing is not
Don't
making it
you
easier to put
dare.
him away.
You know this already.
Okay. Yes, I do.
Okay, hang on. I got this. I
Why
got
you
this.
keep saying it?
The bread.
Think of a nice, lovely dinner with your family.
Listen, I'm the first.
All
I'm
your favorite
the first
foods
to
and
say that I'm an
everything.
idiot sandwich.
You
Give
said
me
that,
the
not me.
toast.
Assuming that helps. I
Just
don't know.
toast.
You can't just throw food on her. She'll eat it. Like her first
I
thought
get
is
to
eat
do
all
this
the
because
food.
I know she's my sister.
Will you
Simulation's haunted.
Will you stop?
Right
It's
in the
family.
tit.
It's
Ow.
tough. It's in her shoulder.
It looked like the tit. Damn.
I
Okay,
sure
that's,
that. No,
that's
no,
not as
that'd be a low
bad.
blow even for her if she did.
I've been hitting a tip before. I don't want her to have that.
Been hidden.
See, this is why I'm not grandfather, because this shit's too chaotic for me.
Okay, you have the Colossus and you have the Amise. The Amise was chaotic as the Colossus. I don't know what you're on about.
Technically, the Amais are getting married, or joining families because Cynthia's marrying Akura.
There's also Annie and Dragono. That's a thing.
That too.
Yeah, that too. It doesn't have the Oichi of the coldest children, so.
Because Oishi's a
At this
serial.
point, I don't.
Because Oishi's a serial adopter. That's why.
I don't even regard those other people as family, usually, because they're not even around.
Yeah, you don't see them very often.
That's fair.
Oishi
I
has a
see
problem.
Annie quite a lot.
Are we family?
Oishi has a problem adopting every little stray.
I don't
she
know. You're
sees.
fine.
I'll take that.
So, I know Miss Oishi I see quite a bit. Miss Annie I see quite often because of Dragono. Cynthia's around with Akura most times when I'm trying
Cynthia
to talk to him.
exists.
No, she exists and she hangs around me a lot with cooking lessons. So.
Cooking lessons.
Yes.
Oh, hey, the
I asked
portal's
for
still open.
Japanese culinary things, and I asked, and she said, sure.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you didn't have money, so you couldn't go for big ass culinary classes.
Yeah. I'm not spending money for classes. I just didn't know.
I mean, you could learn how I learned, which is just trial and error.
Most of them are scams. Yes, my trial and error has been me almost kicked out of my own room, almost burning it down.
How do you almost burn down your own? What were you doing with the stove?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you
No, that's
do?
not
Hang on,
fair.
wait. Did you do what
Okay,
Mitsu,
so
Matchstick, and like so many other people did, where they just
Alright, so it was back when okay, so note to self, in Vistogia, I didn't know how to cook. I basically cooked it all by hand.
Which is fair.
Literally. So now I see a bunch of kitchen devices and such. I'm like, alright, I can try and cook with it.
I can't hear you. Gotta speak
You're
louder.
not supposed to use magic with stoves, apparently.
just got over a thing. I'm not going to speak louder.
Oh yeah, fair. No, you normally can't. What are you doing down there, Cosmo? Hang on, I know
I
this.
don't know. I just get what?
You just went down there?
What? Right, I forgot about that specific thing. Yes.
Yeah, why are you down there, Cosmo? You just went down?
I don't know.
Alright, fair
I'm
enough.
bored.
Did you want to fight something?
I don't know. I mean, what do you have?
Hey, that reminds me. I have a repair.
No,
thing to put in.
no, it's fine.
The microphones on the
I asked
cameras
what you
in
have.
the library are busted.
Oh god.
No,
Alright,
no,
I'm gonna go in
no.
there.
What do you mean
Yeah,
they're
I don't-
busted?
Oh boy, you're all
They
fighting.
got frozen over.
Wait, hang on.
I had an oopsie.
I can fight all. This isn't all the Classels, but I can fight almost all of them.
You want to fight all three of us?
I could fight all of you on my own easily. Oh fuck! Wait, my shit's still broken. Damn it! I mean, I could use an older thing. I could still use an older model. I could use an older piece of kit if I wanted to. I can. You know what? Fuck it.
I want to fight.
You
oh,
three
wait,
get
my
down
stuff's
there. You
broken.
three get down there. I'll fight all of you.
Nah, I'm good.
Coward.
Do I
I'm a
have
lazy
to?
coward.
You don't
Yes.
have to.
Is this part of my training?
Yes.
Is this part of my training? Yes. Get in there.
No, nothing. It's fine. It's just there's Greywarden.
Hi.
I mean, I could
Ow.
practice, I suppose.
Where are you going?
You could fight me.
I don't know. What fucking
Hey, kick
Where-
their
where-
ass.
We're fighting Greywarden. 1v3.
What do you mean? Why?
Don't rope me into things. I just wanted to test some things out.
I've been wanting to fight all the
What?
Classells for the longest time. I don't know why. I just want to.
Why?
Because I want to. I don't know
touch
why.
This. I'm sorry. I need to.
Why?
I need to avoid moving this next to you.
Then
It
what do you want
burned
to
out
do? Me?
because I wanted to
Mm.
test it out.
Don't
This
touch.
is your hand.
Don't touch the Wrath
burns.
Sword.
Can you get off my sword?
Don't touch the Wrath Sword.
Ow!
Dumbass.
Yeah, your hand is like completely charred.
Just use your key.
Hatchling, Dragono burnt her hand on the sword.
Very badly, might I add.
I did just rat you out.
It's fine. It's fine. She doesn't care. Look at her.
I think
Well,
she's
it's
more...
a simulation. She'll live.
Yeah, it's also
That's
a sim.
crazy.
I don't know why are you guys like
I know, right?
Coming from
cautious
you.
about this.
Because I don't want you to hurt yourself.
What?
Because we're paranoid
If
and don't
it
want to
hurt
run
her-
risks.
if
I
it
told you to
hurt
get your
this
concern. Go,
one-
no, don't touch
if
it.
it
Even in a
hurt- if it hurt
simulation, like,
that one-
it'll give us like a repercussion.
What
in
makes
there.
you
She
think
already
this
did
is going
it.
to hurt
She
you?
already did it. What do you want me to say? Don't do it
I mean,
again.
does it break it to you? She's
Yes.
not too special, so anything
Okay,
can hurt her at
Dragono,
this
don't
point.
be a dumbass
Hey,
again.
do you want to touch it? It's going to
Stop
hurt.
touching the Wrath
Thank
Sword.
you. I love you.
Give us
Love
a
you
minute.
too.
This is the first time I'm seeing it. Plus,
It
the second
does
time I
feel
seen it was
really,
in the grip.
really hot. As your fingers grip it, it does like singe the tips a bit.
Listen, I'm wanting to experiment
Yes,
and research
exactly.
things like that.
Hatchling, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think me fighting them would be a good idea. They have no sense of
Listen.
self-preservation.
Listen, it's a simulation. They gotta learn it somehow, kid, or somehow, Gray.
I'm just...
Just don't kill them. They need to learn.
This new weapon thingy, so I'm just worried and curious. That's all.
What the fuck is that?
It's a drone.
It's a drone. Don't worry about it. It's a fly. So, do you want to fight? Yes or no?
Are you all willing
I
to
just wanna
fight me?
just-
I mean, if you don't want
I
to, you
just
don't
wanted
have to.
test some things out. That's all.
What do you
You know,
test?
I'm not the type of
What are you
person. I
testing
want to
out?
fight you at your best, and I kind of want Cora to be here too.
At my best. Fuck. That means, you do realize that means there's
maybe
not going to be a time limit, right? That means we fight until
He's
either
also
I
broken,
kill
I
you
think.
all, or you give up and you run out of the arena.
I mean, if we pass out, we're just gonna get a minor headache and out of the arena.
I mean, true.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking about he will decapitate us, and then we'll pop out of the arena with even a worse headache than a migraine.
Hey, there's no passing out. If you want to fight me at my quote-unquote best, that means there is no timers. There is only stopping after you run through the portal or if you die, and that's about it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want to experience this.
That's why I said
know someone
at
that
the
wants to.
best.
All right.
Stop trying to be
Just because
suicidal.
death doesn't mean I want to feel it.
No, you're only gonna fear just a little bit. It
I
depends
mean, I
on how.
can bring out pandemonium, but that's just me.
All right.
It's better
the most of you. I
if
don't
you hold
fight
it
as
again
much.
at the
I'm not
bottom.
Like this?
personally gonna put myself on
At the
death
bottom.
row
Yeah.
like this.
for fighting.
Yeah, you're using a bigger sword. You want to swing it with a
Oh,
wide
like this.
Yeah,
Technically.
wide, long slashes. Grab the middle grip
really
if you
fight.
need to deal with something that's up close to you, or if you need a
Me,
guard.
You're like a Morton Stein.
Okay, like and then like this. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah,
these
yeah,
things.
sort
She's
of,
done a lot more. Cora, I don't even want to
I
talk
got
about
to,
Cora.
I got to
I
get used to the orientation
I
of this.
think Dragono and Cora done more things together than like the
I'm not-
rest of us.
Okay, I'll agree with you a
Oh
little bit.
my
there.
lord.
However, you still have done a lot more than like most. Okay, so
I-
Cora,
Okay.
Dragono, you, then Akura, and me.
I haven't done combat since like the Nergi mission.
What helps,
when we had that
Cosmo,
month break.
is when you, for example, swing,
hi.
rotate around.
long
It,
way.
it's all keeping it moving. You have a giant ass sword. Ooh. Want to keep momentum as best you can.
Like just like a scenario with like from the founders a while
Like
back.
that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be away of the sword.
I feel like I'm gonna get like smacked.
It has some
by-
heft to it.
Well, it's because it's a Y-hander. These things are like a good 10 to 15 pounds on average.
Because I want to fight him at his best.
And I want another Cosell here.
There's 3 of you.
5, that's over half.
She's
want
scared
Cora
of
to be
getting
there.
kicked. She's scared of getting her butt kicked when I'm holding back.
No, because I just synergized well with Cora. Not this one.
Wow, that's
Am I
kind of
just
rude.
here for the
It's
top
kinda
liver? What the fuck
rude.
am I, bro?
Would you like to be chopped liver?
We haven't fought together
That's
since like
fucking rude.
You tell me.
That's a good fucking question. How about we actually spar with each other then, bitch?
I don't do it.
And
We did
request.
spar. We did spar once.
Less than a Cora does.
Yes, you haven't requested yet.
They fight each other so much.
We're cats.
Grab. Come here.
Mm.
Come here. Come here.
No, no,
Come here.
no.
Grab.
Oh, lordy.
Bunk.
Ah, lordy.
You grab your scythe, I got my sword.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a minute.
I mean, I'll just let you kill me and then I'll respawn outside of the arena.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, I could.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what? No. It's not an invitation.
Okay, I guess we're doing our
I'm
fighting
Go
prepared
now.
to
fight
right
him.
through you
Now go
too.
fight
What's the
him.
issue?
Now fight me.
Yes. Yes, I'd rather not have the 10,000 degree butter knife. Oh.
This is not a butter knife. This is a Zweihander.
Nope.
The massive explosion went going off.
Come on.
It's because of freaking
Come on.
the matchstick. Lordy. Jesus Christ.
But this might be an
Coward.
issue. I think I have flames stronger than yours. I think.
Flames of a
Emotions. It's literally it's anger.
Flames of a different type, Cosmo. There's no stronger flame. It's just flames of a different type.
No. It's not a different type, it's just anger.
Right, that is true.
It's pure
Hey, yo.
anger.
What?
Karina, you wanna spy for a bit?
I don't mind, I'm at the moment.
Alright, you want the MP3?
MP3.
Want to.
I don't care.
If you want.
I mean,
see
we
if I
can just listen to our own music in our own heads, so we don't disturb people.
disturb people.
Well, you know,
Practically
maybe if
anyone
you
here.
set it up so that it didn't
Hold on.
play to literally everyone on the ship.
We tried to.
That's almost fine.
We tried to.
What do you mean you tried?
We tried.
It's easy
We
to
tried
do.
already.
It's
Just
really
kills a
not.
brain.
It's really not.
My eyes.
Okay.
Are you actually fighting me?
I'm fighting her. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fighting her.
Because everyone started
Now
gripping their
free-for-all
gear.
between.
Well, we have a big arena. We split it in half.
Okay,
I'll fight
you fight them two. You alone. I'm gonna fight my sister. Bye.
It's good. You know what? Free for all.
Free for all.
Why not?
I feel like you want 2 Dragon Slayers in a free for all.
Because he wants you to fight each other.
Both.
Okay, and
Yeah, she showed Dragon Rolls. I fire Dragon Roll. I don't know where to go.
And then I can just do
before
this.
sim closes?
Don't you have control over the sim?
We do.
That's true.
No. I don't. I don't get any control of anything.
Well, I know that one should.
If it makes it easy, I can just shoot one of them and just get it started.
What? Where are my guns?
No,
Yeah.
no. I know what's going on. Translate. I found out who stole your ice cream, by the way. It was that one.
Oh, here, I could just do this.
Oh no, I already know the
Damn
ice
it.
cream with Oryx.
Oh,
Oryx.
did you stab it?
Oh no, Oryx stole my ice cream and I found it melted all over the barrel.
Yeah, did you stab it?
Great.
No, I didn't get to stab them. I've not seen them today.
Overcompensating with
Damn
your
it.
giant sword.
Lordy.
It's a charge blade.
Think fast.
Oh, lordy. Okay.
That went right by her head. If I shot it, oh dear, that would be messy.
I'm trying to get this started for
You're
once.
fine. Alright, go on. Fight, you two.
That would have been messy.
She would have been fine.
Leg's fucked up.
Hello, security guard.
No, I would have to drag her body out, and that wouldn't be good.
Oh, I'd do it. I'll just throw it through the
Even-
portal. Should be fine. No, we get. Oh, shouldn't we get
What's up?
thrown out by
Over here.
default?
Hold on, give me a,
I don't know. I know you got in trouble for doing something of that nature.
I never killed
By the way,
nobody
you're
in
right.
this sim.
You need
Me?
to talk to
Yeah,
him.
fine.
Not with,
no, go to Matt.
not with that.
What
I,
happened?
Miss Blake told me about what happened.
Oh, that. Yeah.
No,
It's
what
fine.
happened?
Yeah.
Karina. It's there. You can stab it now. It's currently here.
I don't know. I want to have fun, but they're not. They're not starting.
I don't know, man.
Here, I will make it easier. What are they?
Well,
Where did they
two
come?
of them are over there. Two of them are, and
Where's the other one?
the bat is having a conversation with the security
they're
guard,
up
it
there.
seems.
Oh.
Ah, shit, I don't have my thing, because I can... Damn. I can't actually walk on a platform at the moment. I don't have it.
See, I've gotten a lot better with this one.
It's gotten lighter for you?
A lot better. Like, I can handle it a lot easier.
Must be a sign you're
I
getting
think
used
of
to
it-
it.
It's mainly side swings, like horizontal swings like this, that are a lot easier to perform.
Yeah. Mostly because you don't have to lug it up and over your shoulder.
I still need to drag it. It still weighs a good amount. It's just more
That is
so...
true.
Oh, there she goes. I'm going to...
Oh, boy. I think they've stopped fighting for some reason. They were
wow,
gonna...
what?
What
the
in
fuck?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Left me hanging. I wanted to have some fun.
I thought I was the battle...
Oh, over there.
I thought I was the battle junkie, Cosmo.
Off we go.
What the hell's
I
happening?
just wanted to have fun.
Karno lashed out at Yuki. She's fine. She's in medical, but she's resting.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful of seeing Carno around in Wanderers.
If Karno's green,
It's not my
be
problem.
careful.
Oh, it's not my problem. I'm not security anymore at the moment.
No, it's not your problem in that regard. I'm letting you know on a personal level.
Oh, wait. I'm not security. I can do whatever the fuck I want now.
Oh, that's your fault.
Hey, don't make me have a stressful day at work, please.
If he attacks me,
I know,
I am
you-
well
you gave
within
him
my...
the reins.
If I am attacked by this Carno, I am well within my rights to defend myself.
He has a point.
Greywarden's gonna one.
Great. As a doctor, I have a question for you.
Greywarden's gonna give the
That's a
Mayweather
If
to
a,
Carno.
if a person is having psychotic episodes, they can recover from it. What do you do?
Easy. I just do this.
If a person is having psychotic episodes and they can recover?
Yes.
Well, usually it depends on the episode. Most common ones tend to have them thrashing all over the place, so you'd normally restrain them to their gurney, give them a sedative to relax themselves down, and just let them come down on their own, usually. If
There
they
you go.
can't... Well, I'm not his doctor, so... And if they
He's a
can't-
dinosaur. You'd be his vet.
I'm definitely not a veterinarian. Wait, if he's a dinosaur, this is a completely different situation. Why are you asking me about people?
Because he is a people. Just because he has the body shape of a dinosaur doesn't make him less people.
No, he is a dinosaur. That's the issue.
Why are you asking me
If
about a
it's
dinosaur?
you would need a vet.
Why are you asking me about a dinosaur?
would need a-
I don't know dinosaur physiology or
No,
biology.
no. Hold on a second. This makes me question everything now. Okay.
It's like
so we treat him like a person because he is a person because he's sentient and sapient and all that.
Yes, apparently y'all do.
Okay.
Okay. So he is a person. We're in agreement here.
I mean,
Would
y'all
he go
are.
see a
suppose.
vet or doctor then?
He would go to a specialist that
Anyone who-
specializes in dinosaurs in particular. Here's the thing. Technically, a vet can also patch up a human.
Paleontologist?
No. Technically, a vet can patch up a human as well. But they only have the basic medical because their stuff is specialized in animals.
Okay.
Whereas a normal doctor can probably
What would a
patch up a
mermaid go
dog.
to then?
Fuck. Again, a specialist.
Magic. I don't know.
When it
I
gets
guess
to
it would
those
depend on
things,
where the problem lies.
when it gets to those kinds of things, it does turn into they need a specialist. For example, a vet's not going to know how to handle a dinosaur. They can make educated guesses because they know how to handle giant lizards and such, but a dinosaur is something else, and a doctor won't even know where to begin with that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They would need an actual doctor who is well versed in dinosaur physiology and the like. A paleontologist won't work because they just pick up fossils and the like. Does this mean we're not going to Korean barbecue?
Fucking better. I'm looking forward to. I'm doing.
I kind of
want
want
barbecue.
I want food. I want barbecue too. But yeah, if Carno shows up and starts causing
engineering.
problem, I think it's medical bay. If Carno shows up and starts causing problems, that is a you issue, not a me issue.
I know, and I'm gonna let the people at Wanderers know.
Oh, you don't have to let them know. Let them know when shit goes down. Like, if they start yelling at me, like, it's not my
I like
problem.
to give people a heads up.
Give them a heads up. Wait, is Carno the same guy who was on the ship and got launched off because of the tilting? Is Carno the...
you'd be talking about the red dragon, yeah.
No, is Carno the
yeah.
guy we sent flying off the ship because y'all decided to call all combat
Yes.
personnel to the top and then just immediately turned around and just flipped the ship over to its side?
Karina.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
He's there's some interesting things are happening to him. Let's just leave it at that.
I see.
This is
At the moment, right now, I can't really say everything.
Did not like that feeling.
So used to the freaking anchors.
Just now.
This.
I know you're getting
You do remember. I can feel emotion rather well. Ugh.
Get out of here.
They'll find out one way or another.
It's a bit nauseating, but I think I'll be okay.
But right now, I'll tell Leonia
I'll make a good
is the
moment.
more important aspect for those guys.
You make an announcement if founder comes, just in case people get curious
About Carno.
about
I'll make
Carno
that
about what they
message.
did.
Oh, I'll make that.
Message
I'll
that
make the
you-
announcement afterward.
I'm wondering, did this happen today on the ship?
I don't know. I haven't seen him today. So.
I don't think it happened today on the ship. I feel like because it was relatively quiet today.
Wow.
Maybe she went out today on like some sort of thing, and then it happened outside of our jurisdiction. Which then that means we wouldn't have acted, or well, they wouldn't have acted so They would have acted swiftly. I understand that, but
I see. Okay.
plus whoever that Carno person is did not look that way prior. They were red. They were gray and green when we last saw them, and that was on Thursday. So I don't think this is a good thing to, this is a good thing. I'm not too sure about their biology. I know that they are some sort of dinosaur-like creature, dinosaur person hybrid of some kind. But I don't think usually, biological creatures can utilize such things like what that person that.
It depends
creature
on if
did.
they're modified or not. Okay.
Perhaps, but I didn't like the feeling that it produced. It was like a... How do you refer to it? It felt weird. It's like... It's tingly. My body felt tingly.
Oh, no, man. Well, I'm sure this is gonna rile people up, get them up in arms, and then only for absolutely fuck all to happen. Lovely. Okay.
I just want things to be relatively okay.
You're asking a lot
It
for the
doesn't seem
metaverse.
that. Exactly. At this point.
You know, it's bad when I've often considered the one who's like the reasonable one.
Hey. Oh well. I do think that the speaking with Dragono will be postponed.
I think the Korean barbecue might be postponed as well.
I mean, you can still go to Korean barbecue if you want.
I've had that maybe like thrice this week. I'd rather we could go for something else. I want more sandwiches. Those sandwiches are really good.
Okay, we can go get sandwiches.
I'm not making a run.
No,
to
not
ham.
that.
Sandwiches are you talking?
I'm not making a run to ham pang pang. It's not happening, Cosmo.
What?
There is a sandwich shop in the city known as Ham Pang Pang. I got him a sandwich from there because L Corp employee number 2 wanted stuff from there as well. He is now addicted.
It's a really good sandwich.
Next time you're there, can you get me one?
Fine.
Thank you.
Mind you, he has to go to like a death trap to get it, but it's a good
Well, I'm
sandwich.
not telling him to go there for that. I'm just saying, like, next time he's there, because he's stubborn, I know he's going to end
I
up
have
there
to
sooner
go
or later.
like oh no, wait, I have a waystone to that specific nest. Never mind, I'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I have to.
Who knows? Probably that information that you wanted to barter for came back to you or something.
By the way,
Maybe.
this is a moment I'm
can't
going to
even
be
go-
honest. Despite being a founder, I've never once given like a thorough look through of this area since they renovated it.
Oh, they're renovating your area now, aren't they not?
Yes, and I was never shown blueprints, so I have no idea what to
And we're
expect.
never told.
I'm worried about my pet projects.
Oh dear.
How well.
Oh dear. My head feels very light. I think my metaphorical eyes might be dying. I do need to, unfortunately, partake in the leaving.
Partake in the link. If you gotta go, get going.
Yes.
Lordy.
I will see you whenever.
I can't even go across the sky in the city because those birds have beaks that are unreasonably sharp. I'm getting attacked
I don't
anytime.
think those were birds then.
I keep getting attacked anytime I go into the sky. They're birds, alright. They just have unreasonably sharp beaks.
Hold on.
I mean, if he tells me it's like right in front of us,
not
killed
to be
someone,
mean
just, like,
or
hops back in
anything.
his portal. That's the issue right
I'm
there.
kind of glad you said about Yuki being heard out loud when everyone's gone, not during when everyone's here. That would be
Huh?
that'd be a whoops on my end.
I mean, yeah, sorry about that. Well, Yuki is my first adopted
Because
mother,
the reason
so
why I dragged
would
you
be,
into a corner
know.
is to just tell you only, not have you broadcast.
Yeah. However, if the entire ship heard of it, that the entire ship goes to war very quick.
Yeah. So
There are
that's why I
several
said
people on the
kinda-
ship that are knee-jerk reaction types.
Yeah.
Oh, he's injured. We're grabbing our swords and axes and whatever else we have and charging to the person.
It's
But,
mostly
again-
I yelled because she was out there, and you know I wanted to make it click, but it was
Again,
emotions
was
getting
here.
the better of me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was okay, but
Yes, fine.
we don't have a crowd, so it's fine.
For now,
people left.
yeah. For now, she is just sore. I managed to heal her to the best of everyone's abilities. Now it's just time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's just keep this on the down low for a little bit. Just a little.
Yeah, we gotta have to talk with Kelvin though.
Yeah.
Today is the 30th.
Calvin has
mean-
Carno. We don't know where Calvin took Carno. Carno could be anywhere.
I just heard of this like not like literally a few hours ago. About the whole
Yeah, same.
situation.
I only heard it from her because I walked in here and she was bloodied.
Pulls a little bit closer.
Reach him.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do for you two. Tell me what you want me to get you, and I'll go and get food and come back and give it to you two. That we don't gotta leave her stuff
Send your
behind.
list.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm not picky eater.
All right.
Eesh,
I'll
cracking.
see you two in a bit then. You take care.
See you, Blake.
Gray, you staying?
Might as well go. No reason for me to stay. Not like I'm gonna be able to do anything. Fucking under renovation. So this person
Not
named
even upset, I just
Calvin
wish they gave me
has
a heads up.
Carno. Is that now has Carno, or had Carno before and Carno broke out?
I don't know. I keep hearing Calvin's with Carno, and then he's not, and then he is, and then he's not, and then I don't know anymore.
So today is currently the 30th. I'm gonna count how long it takes for everybody to find out that he got hurt by Carno.
Considering the cameras and shit that exist, 24 hours.
I mean, I was more concerning the people there. I still don't like that RX thing, so I don't trust it at all, and I feel like it'll just let it slip immediately. But yeah, the cameras are also a thing, and, well, you know how everybody is with their stuff.
Avalon pestered someone before, so it's whatever. Probably happen again.
Avalon's fine. If Avalon ever actually had issues with something, then...
Slip.
Slips? Slipped? How do you slip from there?
Oh shit!
I figured it'd be comedic.
Yeah, you slipped. There's nothing to slip on. Okay, let's see here. Who's live? It can't be you, I raid, because you're still fucking here. I can't raid any of the ones who are currently in the, place.
Oh fuck! You wanna go that way? I got a knife.
Damn shame. Okay, you know what? We'll just end.
Very small sword.
I'm gonna end.
Alright, farewell, everybody. Goodbye.